YJY. Should be asking yourself, why Nico?
You want an explanation? JJ, you haven't given me a chance to explain. You keep jumping me like the coward you are.
What is J. Joshua doing?
You don't deserve an explanation. You don't deserve a shot at the Attack Pro Wrestling title. You're not Elijah. Elijah earned it through selflessness. Danny Luna has earned a shot through hard work and dedication and accomplishment. You are neither of those, J. Joshua. You sit and you mourn and you whine and bitch and complain like the coward rat that you are. You want a shot at this? Let's see how much of a coward you are, JJ. April 7th, me and you for the Attack Pro Wrestling Championship. Nico Angelo, the man with a black heart of gold. This is J. Joshua, coward, rat.
It's unbelievable. Madman, can you see this could be it? This could be it.
Oh, it's it.
Roll up. One. Wait, no. Eddie got it. Eddie got it back.
With a handful of tights though. You see that, Mark? Handful of tights.
So I need to apologise. Everyone in the bingo hall saw it, and me, no, you definitely felt it. I pulled the tights to beat you, I'd rather. But you gotta understand, I was desperate, man. You brought a side in yourself that I've never seen before. You brought a side in yourself that nobody's ever seen before. You brought aggression to me, your teacher, that you've never brought to anyone else. You dropped me on my head on the floor. You concussed me with repeated kicks to the skull, so I got desperate and I took a shortcut. But at press start, I didn't take any shortcuts. At press start, I didn't use any cheat codes. I beat Brendan White, Mulligan and James Ellis back to back to back to win this. I won a heart. And how appropriate that Eddie Dennis, a guy who came back from the dead in 2023, would win an extra life. And in doing so, remind myself and everyone else exactly who the hell Eddie f***ing Dennis really is. Which brings me back to you. See, my RAFFLEMANIA night one is kind of full with a guy called Harrison Bennett, an absolute killer with nothing to prove. But my night two is wide open. So April 7th, let's settle this one more time. Student versus teacher. Dennis versus Bryant. On the biggest weekend in wrestling, we paint a masterpiece on the purple canvas of Attack Pro Wrestling. And we do it in the purest way possible.
No, listen, I'm putting you back on hold. I don't want to hear it. You're going to do what I say, and when I come back, I'll tell you what to do. But until then, be quiet. Attack Pack, this is the diamond in the rough. This is the master of the back nine, and this is the unofficial former Attack Pro Wrestling 24/7 champion. This is Chip McSwings. But you already knew that. And I say unofficial 24/7 former champion because officially my dad had that new belt produced, which means that is my property, which means Splits McPins and Leon Cage, you stole my property and I will have it returned. But now I must inform you, Attack Pack, that I will not be in attendance for RAFFLEMANIA this weekend. And not because I don't want to be, but especially because I don't want to be. No, instead I've had my dad book me a 3-day weekend break, 18 holes in the Maldives. But that's enough about my private life, because as we all know, I live what can only be described as a conservative lifestyle. And Splits McPins and Leon Cage, you have disrupted that. You have paid the ultimate price, and now, just like my dad always says, those who can golf, and those who can't bowl. And Splits McPins, you very much bowl every single day of your life, and you will pay for what you have done. But if you must excuse me for a moment, listen. Listen. Make the necessary arrangements and go and get it. I don't care what you have to do, just do what I told you and go and get it. Cathays.
Pick up, please. Sir, yeah, Mr. McPrin, sir, it worked exactly as we planned, sir. Yes, I hit him. I made sure the referee was there. 1, 2, 3. It's back in our hands. It's
We now have.
yeah. I mean, your hands, sir. Of course, your hands, sir. Yes. And now I guess I'm holding only till you get back, of course, sir. So how am I getting to the Maldives?
Why
How am I
would you
getting to?
think you're going to the Maldives?
When you get back?
Just put it in the protective sleeve.
Of course. I'll keep it safe.
You're not wearing it, are you?
I'll keep it safe. This is planned. Okay. See you soon, sir. Yes. No. No.
YJY. Should be asking yourself, why Nico?
You want an explanation? JJ, you haven't given me a chance to explain. You keep jumping me like the coward you are.
What is J. Joshua doing?
You don't deserve an explanation. You don't deserve a shot at the Attack Pro Wrestling title. You're not Elijah. Elijah earned it through selflessness. Danny Luna has earned a shot through hard work and dedication and accomplishment. You are neither of those, J. Joshua. You sit and you mourn and you whine and bitch and complain like the coward rat that you are. Are you want a shot at this? Let's see how much of a coward you are, JJ. April 7th, me and you for the Attack Pro Wrestling Championship. Nico Angelo, the man with a black heart of gold. This is J. Joshua, coward rat.
It's unbelievable. Man, did you see this could be it? This could be it.
Oh, it's it.
Roll up. One. Wait, no. And he got it. And he got it back.
With a handful of tights though, you see that, Mark? Handful of tights.
So I need to apologise. Everyone in the bingo hall saw it, and Nino, you definitely felt it. I pulled the tights to beat you, I do rather. But you gotta understand, I was desperate, man. You brought a side in yourself that I've never seen before. You brought a side in yourself that nobody's ever seen before. You brought aggression to me, your teacher, that you've never brought to anyone else. You dropped me on my head on the floor. You concussed me with repeated kicks to the skull, so I got desperate and I took a shortcut. But at press start, I didn't take any shortcuts. At press start, I didn't use any cheat codes. I beat Brendan White, Mulligan and James Ellis back to back to back to win this. And one heart. And how appropriate that Eddie Dennis, a guy who came back from the dead in 2023, would win an extra life. And in doing so, remind myself and everyone else exactly who the hell Eddie f***ing Dennis really is. Which brings me back to you. See, my RAFFLEMANIA night 1 is kind of full with a guy called Harrison Bennett, an absolute killer with nothing to prove. But my night 2 is wide open. So April 7th, let's settle this one more time. Student versus teacher. Dennis versus Bryant. On the biggest weekend in wrestling, we paint a masterpiece on the purple canvas of Attack Pro Wrestling. And we do it in the purest way possible.
No, listen, I'm putting you back on hold. I don't want to hear it. You're going to do what I say, and when I come back, I'll tell you what to do. But until then, be quiet. Attack Pack, this is the diamond in the rough. This is the master of the back nine, and this is the unofficial former Attack Pro Wrestling 24/7 champion. This is Chip McSwings. But you already knew that. And I say unofficial 24/7 former champion because officially my dad had that new belt produced, which means that is my property, which means Splits McPins and Leon Cage, you stole my property and I will have it returned. But now I must inform you, Attack Pack, that I will not be in attendance for RAFFLEMANIA this weekend. And not because I don't want to be, but especially because I don't want to be. No, instead I've had my dad book me a 3-day weekend break, 18 holes in the Maldives. But that's enough about my private life, because as we all know, I live what can only be described as a conservative lifestyle. And Splits McPins and Leon Cage, you have disrupted that. You have paid the ultimate price, and now, just like my dad always says, those who can golf, and those who can't bowl. And Splits McPins, you very much bowl every single day of your life, and you will pay for what you have done. But if you must excuse me for a moment, listen. Listen. Make the necessary arrangements and go and get it. I don't care what you have to do, just do what I told you and go and get it. Cathays.
Pick up, please. Sir, yeah, Mr. McQueen, sir, it worked exactly as we planned, sir. Yes, I hit him, I made sure the referee was there. 1, 2, 3, it's back in our hands,
What do you now have?
yeah, I mean your hands, sir, of course, your hands, sir, yes. And now I guess I'm holding, only till you get back, of course, sir, so, how am I getting to the Maldives?
Why
How am I
would you
getting
think you're going to the Maldives?
when you get back?
Just put it in the protective sleeve.
Of course, I'll keep it safe.
You're not wearing it, are you?
I'll keep it safe. This is planned. Okay, see you soon, sir. Yes. No. No.
This is RAFFLEMANIA 5. I thought there'd be a bit more decorum at the start of the show, but what's going on here? I've just been joined by Dani.
Well, this match wasn't scheduled. I didn't know what was going to happen. I wasn't prepared.
I thought, we're going to have a nice little intro. It's RAFFLEMANIA. It's a special event. It's the only wrestling event that matters this weekend.
Absolutely, and we should expect anything to happen.
That's why people love Attack Pro Wrestling.
Oh, big scoreboard from James Ellis. Right, so who's in this match? You've got
so we've got Flashmob and Webster.
Fantastic.
We've got James Ellis. Yeah. We've got Kanji.
Love her.
We've got Josh Holly. And we've got Larry the Caddy.
On behalf of Chip McSwings?
Yeah, I think so. On socials, we saw him steal away that 24/7 title from Split. He was in the bowling alley. If anybody missed that, watch it on the stream. So he's holding that for his mentor, his best friend, his abuser.
I don't know if Chip McSwings is
No.
Whoa! James Ellis getting a little naked on WrestleMania.
What a way to start the show. Anything goes.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, Larry the Caddy trying to steal it.
Two for Larry the Caddy.
Straight back out. Just business, Larry the Caddy.
He's trying. There's a quick kick to the gut.
Sun switch there from James Ellis. Actually going for that schoolboy of her own. Big clothesline meeting on the ropes.
Getting the crowd going. The crowd making their feelings known.
STO head nip from Kanji.
It's nifty. Anyone but Ellis is what they're saying.
Crossbody to the back.
Larry the Caddy trying to steal one here.
Larry the Caddy, not again.
Oh, no. Thanks for that. He's
straight back
in and out. He's in and out. He knows his place here.
Business.
Oh.
Loads. Can't handle it. God, it's full in here
Drop
today.
toe hold, Josh Holly. It's warm. They're loud. They're up for it.
Another roll up here from Josh Holly.
The Magistral. Is that what they say in
Yeah,
Mexico?
that was wonderful.
That
actually.
was. Thank you. I'm trying to flex my knowledge here.
Oh, throat straight to the rope. Oh my God!
The guttural noise that came out of Kanji
That was
then.
horrible.
I feel sick.
Huge backbreaker there by Josh Holly.
Josh Holly's getting business done here.
Check on Kanji, please.
Oh,
sunset flip from Larry the Caddy. Headband off.
This is he's
out he
straight
goes.
back
Took
out
the
again.
headband with him. What?
Is that where he gets his powers from? Maybe the headband. Oh, flash.
Oh, narrowly missed Josh Holly there.
Oh,
catches
Josh
the
Holly.
boot, throws it down, uppercut by Josh Holly. Yeah. Kane-esque slaps
Very
there.
Kane-esque. Just punches to the gut here. Whips him into the other corner.
My good friend Flash Morgan Webster.
He's
Double
goodbye.
boots. Over it. Oh, huge arm drag from Flash Morgan Webster. That was beautiful.
That's what you expect from Flash.
That's
right?
why I put him in subculture.
That's why.
That's how he passed his interview.
You're the leader, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, that's confirmed.
Huge kick to the side of the head. And he is owning the place. Yeah, I love Flash Morgan Webster.
He's a fan favorite. Here he goes.
Josh Holly, Banderas from straight out.
That's what he's going to do here.
You're going for that moonsault. Yeah, he is. Yeah, boy. Huge.
He's not going for the cover. He's going big. He's seeing what he can do. He wants to put this one away.
Going for that swanton, maybe.
Maybe he's giving too much time for someone else to get up.
There's a lot of people to worry about, man. Here he is.
Yeah, and especially him.
Larry the Cat, ruining everything. Oh, James Ellis also ruining everything.
Yes, that's true.
Common themes here.
Yeah.
Can't we just let these three nice wrestlers have a match to go?
Nice wrestlers only, please.
Flash Webster going for the knee. Oh, huge knee. Enziguri from Josh Holly. Great. In comes Kanji, ducks the line. Super kick to Josh Holly. He takes his head off. Snapmares him through. Zach Kanji Jr. Huge neck crank there.
Fuck that.
James Ellis ducks the roundhouse. Big knee.
He looks like he means business time.
Up by headbutt. Flash Morgan Webster takes himself out.
Oh my gosh. They're all down, but there's one person. Oh, there he is.
And I'm sure he will capitalise on this.
There he is. Yeah, I mean, this means everything. If I remember correctly, that 24/7 title was bought by Chips McSwing's dad. So he wants to keep that in the family.
I see. That's very incestual.
It's disgusting, if it's anything. He's
Larry the Caddy just trying to get a pinfall on everybody here, but I don't think it's going to work.
He's
worth a go, I guess.
Is he lacking the weight, do you think, the stature? Maybe he's not committing enough here.
Yeah, the effort level, absolutely.
Yeah, he's tiring himself out going for all these pins.
Exactly.
No, everyone's getting to the feet.
Maybe it's because he's only wearing one glove. Maybe if he wore two gloves, he'd...
It's the Michael Jackson thing. Yeah. If Michael Jackson wore two, he could have stayed alive.
Oh, Larry the Caddy, go on. Flash Morgan Webster jumping on the back here. Josh Holly! What a machine!
Look at this. Single leg crab. Sleeper applied by Flash.
What's Kanji stopping the tap? She wants that 24/7 title in the triangle. Incredible work here. There's only one man that can break this, and that is the brilliant James Ellis. What's he going to do? I don't really know. Oh, wonderful. Eye poke to Josh Holly. Stomp to Kanji. That is the brill for you.
The attack pack letting their feelings known. They're saying anyone but Ellis, but I don't really think they want Larry to win.
No, I think they also mean Larry the Caddy.
Larry and Ellis. Oh.
Larry the Caddy, I think, accidentally low-blowed James Ellis there.
That was an accidentally
that was perfect.
crotch shot.
That was the great. That was all of our answers at once.
Oh, it's Larry.
Larry the Caddy eyeing up Josh Holly.
Oh.
I don't know what for. Do we know what wrestling moves he does?
A knee? Was he going for a knee? A super knee?
Oh, a huge DDT. Maybe he's a pro. Maybe he's better than all of us.
He's showing us.
Larry the Caddy.
He's got more in his arsenal.
Kanji trying to G up the crowd. Going for a dive here. Running off. Big dive on Josh Holly and James Ellis. People here on Kanji's side.
Larry's on his feet.
Is Larry the Caddy going to do a suicide dive? No way. Go on. Dare you? No, I think that's correct. I think it's best for our health and safety.
So look, he's looking at us for the belt. I haven't got his belt.
There is the belt. Flash Morgan Webster still forgotten about in the corner here. Huge knee!
Larry's out.
Now comes the real action.
Yes.
Huge flip dive from Flash Morgan Webster. Almost took out that poor lady in the second row. She mustn't have come to attack very often. You got to know if there are people out there, you got to get out of the way.
That's the splash zone. Come on.
Flash Morgan goes for that Destino.
Yeah, oh no. Josh is too sure-footed for him.
Double boot roll back. DDT. Huge.
Listen to the snap on that
Webster
DDT
rolling
there.
out so he can't get that pinfall. In comes Kanji. 619. Gets the German. Huge. Yes, Kanji. Let's go. The brilliance. Going for the angle slam. DDT almost by Kanji. Super kick from the Brill. Hits the angle slam.
Gets it this time.
Huge. Double boots, roll back again, going for that DDT. Small package from the Brilliance.
Josh has gone to the well too many times with that there.
Yeah, he has tried it a lot.
James has scouted it.
Angle slam for everybody. One more time to the well for that one.
Oh, he's clutching his back though. Is he able to do another one?
Stumbling in.
Oh,
Flashball from Webster.
Oh.
Huge combo. Bypasses the knee. What's he going for here?
Oh my gosh.
No. So not the Angel's wings. Come on, that's cheap. Roll up from Flash Morgan Webster.
James is trying to show his pedigree then, isn't he?
Destino, huge.
Can Flash capitalize here? Oh, what's Larry?
Oh, Larry the Caddy with the club! With the golf club. Do you know much about golf? Do you know which club that is?
I think that's one you hit the ball with.
Okay, great.
That's my knowledge
Disgusting.
of golf. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, boo. Boo him.
Oh, to the face of James Ellis.
Larry's looking confident here now. But he's
we don't know if he's a Tory, to be fair, but he probably, there's a likelihood. Kanji duck in the club. Huge back elbow.
That's it.
Kanji's the 24/7 champion.
It's away from that piece of slime.
Thank God.
That rat.
Hey, if anybody was going to win it, I am glad Kanji has won it.
This is well deserved. She's been like working hard in attack since she started here. She's got the win.
Yes, she Kanji, your new 24/7 champion.
I mean, is she going to have to maybe defend it here again straight away?
Nah.
No, she's
Come on.
she's making.
Let's show some grace.
She's
your
got
new champion.
Experience. She's not watching.
She knows. She knows what.
She's
to
knowing what
expect.
could happen here.
Oh, Flash Morgan Webster. I don't think so. Straight onto Josh Holly and Larry the Caddy.
She's smart.
Kanji. Oh no, not the brilliance, James Ellis. Feet on the ropes. Oh, that is cheap. That is cheap from James Ellis.
I can't believe it.
Flash Morgan Webster, Larry the Caddy, Josh Holly, Oscar Harding chasing him out of the building. My God, what an eventful match to open up RAFFLEMANIA Night 1.
Anyone but Ellis, and it turned out to be Ellis. Of course.
Hopefully it gets better.
Of course.
I'll try my best later and make sure we end this on a positive note.
Thank you, Dani. I'm looking forward to it.
I will see you very, very soon.
See you very soon. Zach family showing their love for Kanji there. They deserve it, 24/7 champion. So this is match number 2 of RAFFLEMANIA 5. I'm joined by the esteemed Maya McGrant. How are you doing?
Very, very excited to be here with you, Andrew. I mean, what a kickoff to RAFFLEMANIA. We've already had 2 title changes.
It's chaos. Here he comes, Harrison Bennett.
Harrison Bennett.
Big fan favourite with the attack crowd, by the sound of things. Looks like he's sporting a new hat as well.
as we were just saying, Harrison Bennett, a huge Attack fan favorite. It's been a hot minute since we've seen him in Attack Pro Wrestling. And obviously, this crowd has not forgotten Harrison Bennett.
They really love him. Listen to them. They're getting down to these dirty beats.
And it's his birthday as well. What a way to kick off WrestleMania week for Attack Pro Wrestling. Of course, 3 shows from Attack Pro Wrestling this weekend.
Insane.
Tonight, obviously, a sold-out Cathays bingo hall for night 1 of WrestleMania and night 2 in Walkabout Cardiff. And this is a man who is staying on the biggest stage we can give him to really show why he belongs in Attack Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, he's shown time and time again. He's been in Attack, we're talking like a decade now.
Yes.
Where he shows himself continuously, but then sometimes he does drop off a little bit. He disappears. So is this his chance to prove himself in front of good Attack competition and show that he's here to stay?
I think so. And I mean, you'll see his opponent now and in Eddie Dennis. Who better? If you want to make your mark at WrestleMania, RAFFLEMANIA weekend, you do it against Eddie Dennis.
If you want to prove something, that's the man to prove it against.
100%. And I'm really excited to see what Harrison brings. Again, it's been a hot minute since we've seen him, so I know he's got a new attitude, I know he's got a new fire in him, and really
still
excited
full of
for this
smiles,
one.
though. He's still
Of
full
course.
Of smiles.
And speaking of a man who has not necessarily been full of smiles since his return. Not that you'd know it to look at him.
No. He's looking like he's got a bit of a pep in his step tonight. He looks happy. He looks like he's enjoying. He's fist bumping.
He's
dancing.
Yeah, winning that press start 1 apart at our last show. I think that's really ignited Eddie Dennis. Eddie Dennis is an Attack original, but
yes, he is.
Let's just hammer something home right now. Eddie Dennis could be anywhere in the world right now if he wanted to be. If he wanted to be in Philadelphia, he would be in Philadelphia. He's chosen to be here in British wrestling. He's chosen to be here in Attack Pro Wrestling, and you know, you can just see that fire in him.
Attack means more to him than anything else. He could go to any other wrestling, but Attack is always his home.
And what I'll say is, when Eddie Dennis made his return to British wrestling, we tried to call him at Attack Pro Wrestling. It took us an hour and a half to get through to him on the phone. Just because so many people were trying to get in touch with Eddie Dennis, because so many people wanted to either wrestle him or to see him wrestle.
I thought you were going to say it's because he's really bad at answering his phone for a minute.
But it hasn't been smooth sailing for Eddie Dennis since he's come back to Attack Pro Wrestling. He said last month at Press Start, this was a way of him turning a corner. It was a way of him, with this 1 apart, potentially being the most powerful man in Attack Pro Wrestling.
Absolutely, as we saw, that 1 apart can do a lot of things, can't it? That 1 apart was used to bring back Nico Angelo recently. What would Eddie Dennis do if he had such an opportunity?
And you can just see Eddie Dennis soaking it in here.
This sold-out crowd love him. No, the sold-out crowd love both these guys. There we go. Thanks for making that clear to us.
And just listen to the reception Eddie Dennis is getting here. Electric.
See, it's this sort of thing where it's like he feels he's wrestling in front of friends.
And this is what Attack Pro Wrestling is to Eddie Dennis.
Yeah.
It is friends, it is family, it is home.
Yes. I mean, he's going on about his birthday. It was quite a few weeks ago.
And I am excited for this one. This could be a show stealer tonight. This could be up there with some of the best matches of WrestleMania weekend, let alone RAFFLEMANIA weekend.
You'd be surprised. This combination of wrestlers hasn't happened that many times. In the South Wales scene, across the UK.
And especially, since Eddie Dennis made his return and since Harrison Bennett has found this new kind of fire in him. Eddie was the one who said to us he really wanted this match. He said to Attack Management that's exactly what he wants, is to go against the kind of hungry competitors, give people an opportunity.
Ooh, see that's...
But there is an edge to Eddie Dennis.
Isn't it? As we saw before, he can turn. Took that nasty. Remember, he took that nasty shot from Nico Angelo. It was all smiles, all fun and games. At Attack's comeback, of course, Mark Andrews' secret birthday bash, and everything after then. You can see that sometimes he has that edge where he wants to do anything he can to win.
There's a simmering under the surface of Eddie Dennis.
Yeah.
Just listen to this reaction, these dueling chants here. But
it's pretty evenly
so far,
evenly split at the moment.
100%. But again, with Eddie, he might come out all smiles, but there's this newfound streak in him.
We can see this squat's quite cheeky from Harrison there. Nice arm drag
takeover.
Shoulder block, Eddie Dennis.
And this is going to be the story of this match. Eddie Dennis, which is that size, that power.
Yeah, little standoff now, little cool down.
Bennett arguably a bit faster, a bit more explosive.
I'd say so.
But Eddie with just that ability to control a match. Look at them just sizing each other up here. Eddie, just the veteran. Every step he takes is calculated.
That 6'5" stature of Ed just makes such a huge difference as well. Hard for Harrison to get him in hand. He's going to tire him out.
He holds it on.
Oh, doesn't take Ed down, but Ed takes Harrison down. There
and
we
that
go.
is going to be the challenge of Harrison Bennett this entire match.
Overcoming Eddie Dennis's pure natural strength.
And when people talk about the bigger guys, often they'll talk about having to chop a tree down, or they'll talk about wearing them out. It's hard to wear out Eddie Dennis. His cardio is up there with the best of them. He's a difficult man to get on the ground.
He has weathered many injuries which are noted, everyone knows about it, but he's still here and still very, very hard.
He's working that
to
ankle.
Get on the floor. Nice. That's what you can try and do here. Take Harrison Bennett's feet away from him, take his speed away from him, and that's Eddie's wheelhouse then. It's a power trade in there.
But I think you can't underestimate just how much this match means to Harrison Bennett. This is his opportunity to get back on the Attack Pro Wrestling totem pole. There's a huge exchange here. Look at that.
See, he picked up from the last time, rolled out.
Still unable to take him down, though.
Eddie is stumbling, though. Here we go into the other corner.
That's a huge European uppercut.
He rolls. Is he going again?
And a forearm right to the face. And I don't care how big you are, a forearm right to the face is going to hurt.
Oh, Ed is just... There's too much size for him to get into that snapper position.
As Eddie just palms him off there.
Missed clothesline.
Oh,
into the shin.
What a shin kick. I hit that from here.
Ed's too quick. Ed's quick as well. Oh, no. Clothesline in the apron. Oh, that's going to change the momentum.
It could be over right here. Referee Oscar over there looking and just checking on Harrison Bennett there. You know Harrison won't want to go out this way.
No, absolutely.
And you know Eddie won't want to win this way.
No. Ed wants to solidify himself as a main eventer in Attack Pro Wrestling, doesn't he?
But let's talk about Eddie Dennis here. I mean, he has the one apart. Arguably the most powerful man in Attack Pro Wrestling right now. But there's an unhappiness with him about his return to Attack Pro Wrestling. And that does, unfortunately, culminate in quite a sad story with Nino Bryant, who we'll see later tonight.
His trainee turned rival.
I mean, Nino Bryant is... The reason Nino Bryant is in Attack Pro Wrestling is Eddie Dennis. And yet, they had this showcase match. And since Nino got that one up on him, it's really been the motivator for Eddie Dennis at his time in Attack is besting Nino Bryant. We know they have a match on night 2. 2 out of 3 falls, which will settle it. They're 1 apiece currently. And
of course, if you didn't get tickets for tonight and you are watching the live stream, make sure you come down tomorrow night, walkabout in Cardiff.
Yes, and limited tickets available.
It's going to be an amazing show. Limited tickets available.
But
you'll see that match.
Oh, and a huge swing to the turnbuckle.
Harrison down to his knees.
But as focused on Nino Bryant and all the things he can do with the one apart Eddie Dennis must be, he can't take his eyes off Harrison Bennett here.
No.
He needs to be 100% focused in this match, and that's what we're seeing so far.
Yeah, I think Eddie is focused purely on Harrison. Oh, and he had a target on his back there.
Or, it does beg the question though: Is Eddie trying to prove a point here to Nino Bryant? See the handful of tights, the way he beat Nino Bryant.
Exactly. There's a slight element of disrespect from Ed, and will Ed do the same tonight? Will we see him lower himself to doing something which he doesn't think that he'd be the person to do?
And frankly, that's what it's been, is lowering himself. And you watch him here, and it's just interesting to see how Nino Bryant has just gotten to the head of Eddie Dennis. And part of me wonders, you see this aggression from Eddie, is he taking some of this out on Harrison Bennett tonight, who's a very capable competitor?
I think so. But, of course, like you said, Ed can't figure this as a practice match for Nino. Harrison is a tough... he is seasoned as well. He might be young, but he is seasoned as a performer. He's been in Attack a long time. he's a beloved face on the Welsh scene.
Absolutely. I mean, you hear the reaction when he came out tonight. It's Eddie Dennis just wearing him down there, trying to take the crowd out of the match really with Harrison Bennett.
Yeah,
and
Ed's got Harrison in like a cravat-like maneuver. I mean, it is a cravat at the moment, and that does wear you down. I've been put in a cravat in the past, and believe me, I had a crick in my neck for about a year after.
The Harrison fighting through, and he just escapes that cravat, and double forearms.
Oh, double clotheslines. They're matching each other. Kick to the gut.
And there you see that nastiness. Look at the face of Eddie. Oh! A huge enziguri from Harrison Bennett.
Where did that come from? Oh, atomic drop there, Eddie Dennis, followed by the European. Hits the ropes.
Oh, that big back elbow, and just driving Harrison Bennett to the floor.
These two are friends, so they do know each other's moves. They know their sort of tricks. And I think Ed changed his usual beat this trick there because he knew Harrison would know what was coming.
And as much as, much has been said about Eddie Dennis as the teacher, I mean, Eddie Dennis is also a student. He's watching tape. He knows everything inside and out of Harrison Bennett.
He's one of the wrestlers I know that study tape the most. He lives and breathes wrestling.
Just the strength of Eddie Dennis. A huge stalling suplex.
That elevation. The blood rushing to Harrison Bennett's head. He's feeling it. You can see that he's feeling that there. He's feeling winded and lightheaded at the same time. That's cock.
I mean, the disrespect there shown.
We've already seen fans turn against Ed here.
The disrespect shown there by Eddie Dennis. I mean, especially to someone like Harrison Bennett, who, like we've said, has earned his stripes in Attack Pro Wrestling already.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is not Harrison Bennett's first dance in Attack Pro Wrestling, and it's surprising to see that from Eddie Dennis.
It is. I think I expected better from Ed. I think the Attack Pack expects better from Ed.
And again, this has been a constant theme with Eddie Dennis. When things aren't going his way in Attack Pro Wrestling, he gets frustrated, he gets aggressive, and sometimes he makes mistakes.
Yeah, it's all fun and games to come out and dance the party hard, but when you're in there and things aren't going your way, that's where you see your true metal. And if he has to cheat to get what he needs, then that's not the true measure of a man, is it?
And it just brings me back to, this match now with Harrison Bennett. Is Eddie Dennis seeing this as a way of sending a message to Nino Bryan? That disrespect, the foot on the chest.
He knows Nino's watching. Nino.
Oh, and another giant kick to the head.
Just that enziguri popping up from the mat.
And this is why you can't take your eyes off Bennett.
Oh, yes.
And that could be it, a payday. And Eddie,
that's the veteran instinct. The veteran instinct rolling out.
I mean, and that is why he's the one-up heart. That's champion. That's why he is a multiple-time champion in Attack Pro Wrestling.
Caught by Eddie Dennis.
And the strength.
What can he do here on the outside?
The strength of Eddie Dennis just carrying him.
And Harrison spins out. Eddie rebounds. Massive forearm to Eddie Dennis. Harrison with a run-up, I think, here.
Enormous forearm. Fans are getting out of the way. That was a giant shining wizard.
The elevation on that shining wizard there.
Right to the mush of Eddie Dennis.
Ed looks rocked.
And he might be out.
Harrison.
A giant Uranagi, and that crowd silenced by Eddie Dennis.
Yeah, they really have turned against him, Martin. He had them at the start, and they've just rolled away from him. Oh, no.
Not for the crucifix powerbomb. Here's with the corner, and Harrison fights out.
Forearm to the back of the neck. Here might be an opportunity for Harrison to take advantage of here. What's he going to go for? Is he going for his patented super kick?
Super kick in the corner there. And Eddie is rocked. Looking at it up close and personal, I don't know if you can see on the live stream, but those eyes are glazed. And a giant kick right to the face.
Ed is 6'5". Getting a boot to his face is no mean feat.
Huge spine buster, but only for a 2 count. Eddie Dennis just with that wherewithal, that kicking out. And I don't know whether that's conscious or whether that's just that veteran instinct of Eddie Dennis.
It's instinct. It's taught, it's learned. It is just natural as well.
But what would it mean for Eddie Dennis, Andrew, if he loses tonight against Harrison Bennett, right before this match against Nino Bryan? What does that mean for Eddie Dennis?
What it means is he's going into the biggest weekend in wrestling on a downer completely. And
Oscar
caught it. Oscar's seen it. He's tried to do the same trick again.
And this is just such disrespect to a competitor like Harrison Bennett. Eddie Dennis asked for this match. Eddie Dennis shook Harrison Bennett's hand backstage, and he's going to turn around and do this to him. This is the hallmark of Eddie Dennis in 2024 in Attack Pro Wrestling.
Oh,
Eddie, another giant rolling elbow.
But his hubris has led to his downfall here.
A Masawa-like elbow there in the corner.
Well, he's up.
A giant forearm in return, and yeah, this if Eddie's willing to do this to someone he respects.
Spinning elbow. Here we go.
And I think he just fired Harrison up more. Giant kick to the head then.
Harrison is trying to get the crowd.
And he's got Eddie up.
Look at the insane strength.
Oh!
Death Valley driver into the corner.
Dreamer driver into the corner, and that's got to be it. 1, 2. And Eddie just
finding that strength from somewhere just to kick out.
Just getting that shoulder up.
Harrison is giving everything he has here.
It's almost like that little foot on the rope has fired Harrison up even more.
But listen, it's divided again. The crowd are chanting for Eddie Dennis again. Did they just not care? If
As Eddie goes over the top rope, you don't see how many people Eddie's size could do that.
Shades of Eddie Mysterio, a formerly masked 6'5" wrestler who may or not be Eddie Dennis.
Disappeared from the scene many years ago. As Eddie gets him up, and this has to be it. This is over.
7 crossing bomb.
Into the corner.
Harrison, you can barely stand up straight. Oh, he's going to call for it.
The next stop. Oh, Harrison got through.
Ducked.
Giant, that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And again, how Eddie Dennis is finding this.
Harrison is getting some close calls here. Oh, he's going for the Northern Light suplex.
I think he's going for that spinning Uranagi.
No.
And huge next stop driver. And I think,
that's gotta
despite his efforts, that is all she wrote for Harrison Bennett. But let's not take anything away from him tonight.
No, the crowd are booing, and rightfully so in lots of ways for what he tried to do. But at the same time, he did, in essence, win that match fair and square.
I don't know what you can say. I don't know you can say fair and square there, but
he tried to cheat.
The one thing I will say, is Harrison Bennett tonight reminded this entire Attack audience, who have clearly not forgotten about him.
No.
And he's reminded Attack Pro Wrestling manager why he belongs in these matches with these opportunities against the very best in Attack Pro Wrestling.
Absolutely. He can hang with the best.
And now Eddie Dennis looks ahead to Nino Bryan.
I think I eternally wish for the best, and I'm optimistic that Eddie will do the right thing.
And I think if I was Nino Bryan watching this, and I know he is, I would be very worried about my match tomorrow night.
What will he do when the chips are down?
Because when you add power, size, and desperation, it's a dangerous, dangerous mix.
But Nino is an incredibly tough cookie to crack. Well, thank you, Martin.
Always a pleasure, Andrew. And we will get on to our second raffle of the night.
More raffle.
Before our first half main event, guys, it is time for another raffle! The second prize of the raffle is an Attack hat! And the winner is another drum roll. Go on, go. It's a pink.
This is the third match of the night now. We've got Nino Bryant making his way out. The unmistakable tune, the Bedouin sound clash. Here he is, a huge fan favorite, beloved by the Attack crowd. The crowd are letting them know that they love him. Nino, ringing throughout. Ever since he started with Attack, like I was talking about with Martin just now, he's been a huge fan favorite. Listen to that reception. He's the sort of performer that has that instant connection with the crowd. They love him, they want to see him succeed, and more often than not, he does.
And his opponent.
I'm talking about super hot fan favorite baby faces. Here he is. It's Mark Andrews himself. Listen to that reception. This is a match that Mark has wanted for quite a long time since Nino Bryant started in Attack Pro Wrestling. It's the sort of match that Mark would love to prove that he can still go with the new kids. And Nino has got the skills, and Mark has absolutely got the skills to trade with him, to mentor him. You love to see this. Two wrestlers at the top of their game in the bingo hall, the sacred bingo hall at RAFFLEMANIA 5. A little exchange glance between the two. This is something surely they've both wanted for a long time. That's it. There we go. A show of respect. This is two white hot baby faces. And I'm being joined, and he sits down, I'm being joined by Eddie Dennis.
You are indeed.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, you're going to have to take the majority of the front of this, I'm afraid.
Have you got enough
Andrew.
water there, Ed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. You're okay.
I sure do.
All
Don't
right.
ask me any questions when I'm drinking it, though.
Okay.
Peripheral vision.
We don't want to get spit on the materials.
Yeah, I got it.
So good. So you've got these two guys have been looking for this match for a long time, I think.
Yeah, I know Nino has. I know Andrew has too.
What a way for Nino to prove himself against a veteran like Mark.
Yeah, I mean, some say he proved himself against me when he pinned me.
Yeah.
At, Hoodie Weather. But Hoodie Weather?
Yeah.
Mistletoe. I pinned him at Hoodie Weather.
Hoodie Weather.
Yeah.
In controversial circumstances, Ed.
No.
Some would say.
Well, I mean, the referee see it?
No.
So it's not controversial, is it?
Fair enough.
Like earlier with Harrison Bennett, I'm sorry. I put my feet on the ropes. Referee saw it, okay? So
yeah.
I think that it's actually the job of the officials to officiate, and my job is to try and win a wrestling match.
So you're testing?
I was definitely testing Nino.
Yeah, you were.
He needs to know. He needs to realize, listen, Nino is one of my proudest students. Beautiful technical wrestling by Mark there. He's one of my proudest students, but if he is going to progress from Cathays Community Centre to Blackpool Tower, then he needs to realise that when he's in the ring with people who he has beat, they're going to take shortcuts.
So
he needs to be prepared for that.
This is not a personal thing between you and him. It's you're trying to teach him.
I mean, when he gave me a concussion, Hoodie Weather, it felt a little bit more personal there, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I told him to bring it. I told him before we went out there backstage, you need to bring it. He brought it. Huge hip toss.
He certainly brought it, yeah.
By Mark Andrews.
He's slight of frame, but that boy's tough, isn't he?
Yeah, he's tough as it comes.
Yeah.
He's tough as it comes. I mean, he was at Brixton training in the Arches when he was a child, for all intents and purposes. His parents, who are two of the most supportive parents you will ever see in professional wrestling circumstances, they would be there watching training every single week. He's got two younger brothers that we met at Press Start.
As we saw them at Press Start, yeah.
Xander and Leland, and you know, it's a family affair. All five of them are staying in a hotel in Cardiff this entire weekend, and you know, pro wrestling is their escape. It's their football on a Saturday.
And that's a beautiful thing, but are you looking to spoil it for them tomorrow night?
Listen, win, lose or draw, wrestling his trainer, his mentor, the guy who he should and has looked up to in 2 out of 3 falls in Walkabout. The same venue that I wrestled Pete Dunne, same venue that I wrestled Mike Hitchman, same venue that I wrestled Mike Bird for the first ever Attack Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
Listen, win, lose or draw, it should be a career highlight for him. Beautiful Casadora.
Oh.
Looks for the boot.
Mark ducked.
Mandrews returns in kind.
Oh,
looks for the double stomp.
Oh, the kipper from Nino.
These two can go.
This is pretty evenly matched so far.
Even keel. It's going to be a different kind of match for Nino. Obviously, Mandrews has the same, if not more, experience than me.
Yes.
But he's a different kind of wrestler. He's much more akin to Nino.
Yeah, stylistically speaking, you're very different than Nino. You know, the height difference for a start is going to change.
Height
the way you
differential,
interact.
strength differential. It's very different. Absolutely. Mark looking for a backslide here.
And Nino
fighting against it. They're much. I would hazard a guess that Mark is a little stronger than Nino. He's just got more of an adult's frame.
I mean, obviously you've tagged with Mark, competed with him many times, and comparing with Nino, how do you find?
Wow,
oh, that's beautiful.
I've never seen that.
That's
I've never
cute.
seen that crucifix in my entire life.
So he's inventive.
I mean, you could say that. This is ridiculous.
But I wonder if he's.
What is
beautiful. What's he doing? It's 2024, and you think you've seen it all. Nino Bryant's inventing new stuff.
It's unbelievable.
Mark is staring him straight in the face. He can't believe it.
I think Mark sees a lot of himself in Nino Bryant.
Absolutely.
Mark Andrews got a reputation. What are we going for here? Looks to sweep his leg. Oh my word. Backflip X Factor. Mandrew's busting out rare cuts.
That's spectacular. I haven't seen Mandrews do an X Factor for a long time.
Like when a band come on for their encore and play the B-sides. You don't see that one too often.
It's just one for the long-term fans.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's a lot of them here tonight.
There are a lot of long-term fans here tonight.
It feels like a sorted atmosphere, right?
It feels like WrestleMania weekend, Andrew. It absolutely
Yeah.
does.
RAFFLEMANIA weekend.
RAFFLEMANIA weekend.
Yeah.
Can we not say WrestleMania?
I don't know.
Me and Mark used to work there. I think they'll give us a pass.
Yeah, it's allowed.
Yeah, me and Trips are tight.
Yeah, you're not going to get no copyright strikes for saying wrestling.
I got him on speed dial. You watch, we'll end up getting it now. This is on YouTube. Don't at me in the comments.
Don't at me. I don't want to get cancelled with Triple H.
Let's not say that word.
Okay, HHH.
Here we go.
He's breaking out.
Mandrews. What?
Popping him up. Mark at the 3.
See, that's the thing about Mark. We're talking about Nino being innovative. But Nino's at that point of his career where you'd expect him to be innovative.
He's looking, he's young, he's hungry, he's wanting to make new things up.
Mandrew's been wrestling for 20 years. He's still coming up with new moves. I don't understand how he does it. I've been doing the same 6. I'm like John Cena. 5 moves of doom.
But it works for you.
Hey, until someone kicks out of a next stop driver, I'm going to think of a better stop driver.
Next stop driver is a definitive finisher.
Gets it done.
It happens. Well, we saw it just now. You did it. Harrison Bennett down for the count.
Most of the time, does it all the time.
Yeah. Well, you said that. I didn't say it.
Mandrew's going for a surfboard here. Surf him up, baby.
Here we go.
I'd say channeling the spirit of Chuck Mambo, but Mark Andrews been doing this move for years before Chuck Mambo was even a wrestler.
That is true. That is true. Mark Andrews has been doing this since he was 3 years old, probably.
I'll tell you what was interesting in that surfboard there. It appears to me that as exquisite an athlete Nino is, he might not be the most flexible.
Okay.
Which is interesting for me tomorrow night.
Yes, you can take advantage of that.
Something to exploit.
So I will say, I mean, you're out here commentating. Is this an opportunity for you to scout him? Even though you know him better than anyone else does.
Yeah, yes.
But he's coming up with new tricks, right? You want to keep on top of things?
Yes and no. I want to scout him. I mean, the truth of the matter is, I'm wrestling him tomorrow, but on Monday, I'll still be offering him feedback for this weekend.
Yeah.
So I will watch every Nino Bryant match on every show that I'm on with him.
Yeah.
That is a consistent.
Okay.
And I'll watch most Mark Andrews matches too.
Well, why wouldn't you want to? He's a great performer, right?
He's very exciting. Ex-tag team partner, former foe, sometimes my best friend, sometimes my worst enemy. Never indifferent.
Depends on the day. Oh.
Nino's so cool.
He does lots of cool stuff, man.
Where's he going here? Schoolboy roll up.
1, 2, Mark kick out. Oh, Nino
looking for a
straight on him
brainbuster.
again. Oh, that was sick.
Andrews with a gutbuster. Not sure if it got him in the abdomen or like the top of the thighs.
But that's quite filthy from Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
Seeing him bust that out there.
Those ropes are hard too.
Do you think Mark's feeling a similar frustration perhaps? He wanted this match and now he's realising how tough Nino actually is?
No, I think he's relishing it.
Oh, do you?
The thing is, the first time Nino showed up at training in Brixton, I was just amazed with him.
Yeah.
And I went home and I've got a group chat with Mark Andrews, Wild Boar, Flash Morgan Webster, Boar mainly grunts, but Sailor B. And I said, this kid has come to training, lads, he will blow you away. He has body control unlike I've ever seen. And since then, and Mandrews watching clips of me and Nino at training, I think Mandrews has wanted this match.
Yeah. I mean, you and Nino's in to
Might be going for that. Oh my God.
Oh! That's unbelievable.
Reverse Hurricane Rana.
I mean, that's straight out of the Mark Andrews textbook.
Counters the pop-up Blue Thunder Bomb that we saw earlier from Andrews.
Nino's shrewd. He's not falling for the same thing twice.
No, he didn't fall for the same thing
learning.
twice. Which is worrying for me because we've already wrestled 2 times.
But you might have new tricks.
But I've already established I only know 5 moves.
Yeah. Your 5 moves.
Of Doom.
Of Doom.
And 2 of them are different Razor's Edges.
The 5 moves of Dennis.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all you need, man.
He's already countered all of them at least once.
You're going to have to bust out something new tomorrow.
Counter the counter to the counter of the counter. Big European uppercut in the corner. Mandrews pushes him away. Huge corner drop kick. Channeling Austin Aries.
Forearm from Nino.
And
ducked
to the Darb. What's he looking for here?
Oh.
Was he looking for a next stop driver?
It looked like it. Was he?
That bing boing.
Oh.
Big drop kick, single leg. Force equals mass times acceleration. What? Going for the bing boing. Connect.
Can that do it? Will that do it? He's trying to get Mark's leg away from the ropes.
Not enough pressure on the chest.
No.
Great hook of the leg, but if you don't put pressure on the chest, you ain't going to get the 3 count against Mandrews. You ain't going to get the 3 count against me tomorrow.
You could see him reaching to get the other leg back.
He was looking for it.
Taking pressure off the chest. Yeah, you're right. Good catch, Ed.
Some might say I'm a teacher.
Yeah, some would say.
What's he looking for here? Waist lock.
Mark's not letting him get it easily.
Yeah, he's looking for some kind of, maybe a teardrop suplex.
Big elbow to the back of the neck from Mark.
Shawn Michaels' old finisher.
Oh, yeah.
That's a deep cut.
That's new generation period, right? Whoa!
Wow!
Whoa.
Oh, this
superhero stuff.
Where's he going?
Let's go.
Oh. Bing boing flip boy to the floor. Cathays lose their minds.
He really does.
Are we going moonsault DDT? No.
Mark gets out of it.
What is that move that Nino keeps going for?
I don't know. Mark's got
hot shot on the ropes. 360 line. Nino lands on his feet.
Suicide dive, Mark Andrews.
Mandrews is the embodiment of suicide dive. He throws himself at those things.
It's perfect, right?
Picture perfect.
Like an arrow.
Like an arrow. Escobar. Where we going? Line up to the back.
Oh, it's Mark's back.
You cannot take your eyes off Nino Bryant on your way into the ring.
He doesn't give you a second.
Big super kick.
He almost took Mark's head off.
Yeah, right in the jaw.
Mark has made a certain stuff, though. He's not going to get down that easily.
Nino looking for this crowd to rally him. But, I mean, Mandrews, he's their favourite son, right?
Yeah, but they really do love Nino.
They do love Nino. Reminds me a lot of myself and Harrison Bennett earlier. Me and Mandrews have been playing our trade in this building for over a decade.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking for this cutthroat move again. Not entirely sure what it is. Wait, wheelbarrow. Mandrews goes victory roll. Hits the Casadora double stomp. Suplex.
Oh,
Falcon's arrow.
That's got to be it, surely. Falcon arrow. Oh.
Did the deal. Didn't get it done.
I thought no one kicked out of a Falcon arrow.
No one kicks out of a Falcon arrow until now.
Until now. That's the first year for RAFFLEMANIA 5.
The crowd responding kind.
They're making their feelings known.
Nobody does kick out of a Falcon Arrow.
No. So it must be awesome.
Yeah.
If they've seen something they've never seen before.
Reverse runners barely ruffle their feathers. Give them a Falcon Arrow.
Yeah. It's the classics.
Can't argue.
It's the classics.
Half the time, works all the time. Maybe looking split like moonsault here.
Do you think?
Rob Van Dam's favourite wrestler. Elbow in the corner.
Nino.
Looking for a clothesline. Knee slide.
Oh! Oh no!
That's that move he was looking for.
He's done his homework on Mark Andrews.
That was unbelievable. Good luck hitting me with that tomorrow night, kid.
Yeah, I give him a 1 out of 10 chance for that. Less. See, Nino's he's studying.
Where's he going here? Lion salt again, maybe? No. Maybe to the top.
Position.
For a cruiserweight wrestler, you don't see Nino Bryant scale the top rope that often.
You don't. No, you don't see him up there. You see him bounce off the ropes. You just see some springboards. But actually, on top of that turnbuckle,
the crowd's asking for flippy nonsense. I'll be surprised if they get it. Big Enzigiri.
What a sickening noise there.
Where's Mandrews going for here? Back suplex. Daniel Bryan-esque back suplex.
Oh.
From the tippy top.
Oh, Nino reversed. Rolls out. Mark's still there.
Oh my God, straight to the top rope like Kurt Angle.
That's unreal. Oh, no.
I have not.
He's trying the satellite DDT. Is this it?
Go for the pin, Nino. Go for the pin.
What's he doing?
Beat him, Nino. Foot on the rope!
Mark with his foot on the ropes. I think Mark was done if he didn't get his foot on the ropes.
Nino, don't let this momentum go!
He's powering up. Straight on Mark's leg that he used on the rope.
He's going to the top
rope again.
What does he have?
He's looking to bust something out here. Crowd ready for this.
Big splash!
Missed. Oh! Pele kick. Mark clutching the back of his head.
Pele, nobody does it like Nino.
No.
Oh, Nino, don't go for a suplex on Mark Andrews.
People, oh, the sickening. Oh, he done suplex Mark Andrews, that's. So is that a rookie error?
I've never seen Andrews go for. Oh my word!
That's it. Shooting star press.
Good Lord!
That's the win. 3 on Nino. Astonishing stuff there, Ed.
Unbelievable. Career-defining performance for Nino Bryant.
Absolutely.
Let's see if he can have another one tomorrow night in Walkabout. Because I'm ready.
I can tell you're ready, Ed.
Ask Harrison Bennett how ready I am.
And of course, don't forget, if you're listening on the live stream, there's limited tickets left for tomorrow night in Walkabout. If you're watching this, enjoying it, get down there. Don't miss out.
Unless you live in America or something.
They can still catch a flight.
Tricky commute.
They can catch a flight.
Fair.
They don't want to miss tomorrow, you and Nino.
No, true, but they might have tickets to WrestleMania tomorrow night.
Swap them.
They might have just chosen to watch Attack Pro on the YouTube instead of what's on right now, NXT.
I'd rather RAFFLEMANIA.
Stand and deliver?
Probably. It's RAFFLEMANIA for me, Ed.
Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes or Mark Andrews versus Nino Bryant.
On the mic. Oh, Mark's got the mic.
Does anyone remember the first show that we did in this room after COVID-19? The Defend Indie Wrestling 10-year anniversary tournament. Anyone remember that? Any of you guys here for that one? Well, when I was putting together that tournament, I asked my good friend, Eddie Dennis, who he suggested to come and wrestle here at Cathays Bingo Hall. And the person he said, on top of everyone else, was Nino Bryant. been my favourite wrestler to watch in this ring. Listen, man, tonight was a pleasure. I've been waiting for this match for the longest time, so thank you. Honestly, thank you. But tomorrow, you're not going in the ring with me, you're going into the ring with your trainer and my good friend, Eddie Dennis, for the 3rd time. Listen, man, me and Eddie have been through a lot, right? Yeah. I'm damn sure he can say that. And this is no disrespect to him, but you need to go in there tomorrow with as much of an attitude and as much fighting spirit as you possibly can. Because this man right there, you might have been in once, but there are different sides to Eddie Dennis. And from talking to him, I can tell he's going to bring a different side tomorrow because he's got a point to prove. So with all due respect, Eddie, you've got to bring your A game tomorrow if you want to leave Walkabout with another win under your belt.
Big win endorsement there from Mark Andrews. Some advice to Nino. There's intense looks here between Nino and Ed. Will Nino Bryan be able to bring the fighting spirit tomorrow night? You saw it here tonight. Will he be able to bring that killer edge, that killer instinct that comes fighting your trainer, that primal thing, trying to better the person that taught you? Will he be able to access that part of himself tomorrow night? Whatever happens, it's going to be a hell of a contest. Nino letting his fans know that he loves them as much as they love him.
enjoying the show so far, guys? Right. It is time for that very important raffle. The next prize is, drum roll please, to announce the next match. And the winner. Drum roll, come on, this is a big prize. It's a pink one. 451 to 455. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Are you sure? Are you sure? All right, we'll do a redraw. Give it up. We'll do a redraw. Right, drum roll. We're going to be for a few minutes. It's blue. And it's 186 to 190. 186 to 190. He's in the toilet. We ain't waiting for him, stupid. Are you with me in another redraw? Final one. Another drum roll, big one, come on. It's a big one. 431 to 435. Is he here now? One more. It's yellow. 256 to 260. 256 260. Really? 256 to 260? Come on. I'm really scared that she was going to hit me if she wasn't going to get picked, so. Are you ready? You can do this. I've written you a little card as well. So. The following match is for one fall! Making his way to the ring, it's Sexy Elijah.
Well, welcome back to the second part of night one of RAFFLEMANIA 5. Here's Elijah, or Sexy Elijah, as he was announced by our guest ring announcer. It's a big night at RAFFLEMANIA. There seems to be a lot of chaotic moments here tonight. The first match, the 24/7 title match, was so chaotic I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Andrew Reese-Lewis. I've been joined tonight by many co-commentators, Dani Luna, Martin John, and of course Eddie Dennis, just before the end of the first half. Thanks for joining us here on the live stream, or if you're listening after, in the future, and speaking to you from the past. Fist bump for the guest ring announcer. Elijah appreciates his fans.
And his opponent, making his way to... Oh, I'm very sorry I dropped the gun on that one. And his opponent...
So next.
Making his way to the ring, he is sicker than your average. It's Jay the Bastard Joshua.
Well, there we go. There's another little improv from the guest ring announcer there. She's not too wrong. Jay Joshua's shown a different side to his character recently. He used to be known as the jovial, almost like the happy heart of Attack Pro Wrestling, making people smile, making people laugh. But now there's a new attitude, new theme song. He's just become embittered, you know. He's business, he's all business. He's not there with a big smile on his face. It's sad to see. And the Attack fans letting their feelings known. It's sad to see. So anyway, yeah, I'm Andrew Rees-Lewis, and being joined for this second half, the first contest, is Larry the Caddy.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me. It's been a rough night, but hopefully this can entertain for a little bit.
Yes, you tried to keep that belt warm for Chips, didn't you? But
well, it is his belt at the end of the day, but you know, I took a wrong turn. I ended up here. We don't need to talk about that.
I'm not sure it's his belt. I think.
Well, that's for the lawyers to decide, I find.
Yeah, well, it's James Ellis's now, isn't it? But yeah, that was an unpopular win with the crowd anyway. So
well, you know, I don't know why Mr. Ellis is a very talented young man, but again, we'll leave it to the lawyers to litigate whose belt that is, and I'm sure Mr. McStoons will have a time of it.
I'm not doubting you have very powerful lawyers. Chips is well, he's a powerful man, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Right, so we down to this. This is a grudge match, isn't it?
Yes, I believe so. Obviously, Jay Joshua did assault Mr. Elijah on the last show. He was rather livid when he got backstage on that one. I did hide from him, I won't pretend.
Oh, you did?
I hide from a lot of people.
Are they scary, aren't they, some of these people?
They're real big.
Yeah. They are scary. I think, you know, you were doing that a lot in your first match, actually. Get in there, get the pin, roll out. Smart. It was smart.
I'd like to think so.
Elijah there. Elijah, beautiful drop kick. Jay's rolling out. Elijah's really gone hard at him so far.
Again, he got to think that he is frustrated. He was, quite frankly, attacked.
Elijah's angry, and here he is hitting the ropes. What's he?
Jay moves. Very smart man.
Elijah ducks. Kick to the gut from Jay. Uppercut. Well, they're going into the crowd now.
Personally, I wouldn't go out amongst these people. They can't be trusted. Just can't be trusted.
They will try and touch you, I'm sure. Beautiful pump kick there from Elijah. Rolls Jay Joshua in, trying to get the Attack fans revved up and ready to go, but they love him already. Something you don't feel that.
The love of these people is not something I particularly desire.
Beautiful springboard crossbody there from Elijah. Who knows? You know, maybe if you split off from Chips, you know, you might.
Why would I do that? Why would I leave my personal hero?
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not your life coach. That's Chips, I'm sure.
Exactly. Has a real good rate on it.
Sure he does.
Excellent strikes, though. These are landing pretty well by looks of things.
It's pretty textbook stuff, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Textbook to you, maybe, but advanced for me.
Oh, beautiful flow from Elijah. Oh, he went for the Hurricane on it, but Jay Joshua, he's got that strong base. Pulls him up.
Jesus.
Elijah just avoiding that. Looked like it was going to be a powerbomb. Oh, disgusting shot from Jay Joshua.
Just stay down, Elijah. It's not worth it.
Elijah's eyes rolled into the back of his head then. Oh, catching him. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Real good follow through on that swing, I found.
I thought so. I mean, Elijah's momentum's been taken away from him now, and Jay, he did a little cocky taunt there, which he used to do his cocky taunts, but he was a fan favourite back then. Now he is reveling, I think, in this grey area of being an angry young man.
Well, quite frankly, he has plenty of reasons to be angry. He feels he's been overlooked, and it shows sometimes.
Certainly, we've heard him talk about this quite a lot, that he feels like perhaps he hasn't been shown gratitude he's deserved.
Well, he's not wrong. I was here at our show in December, and yeah, he was a big part of helping Nico win that title, but where's been his gratitude?
Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, Nico wasn't around for a long time leading up to that. How could he show that? I mean, you know, he's got his friends, but what does he expect Nico to do afterwards?
Well, he gave Elijah a shot at the title, like, barely had to ask for it. It was Jay's gratitude until he took actions into his own hands.
But maybe...
Pin.
No, that's not going to get Elijah down. Maybe Jay jumped the gun, though. Maybe Jay has been too impetuous here.
I can't say I agree. I can't say. Just sometimes, as my life coach, Chip McSwings, would say, you just have to take the initiative. You've got to swing for the ball.
Very good, Larry. Very good getting a golf reference in. I'm impressed.
It's part of my job. It's what I'm paid for.
Yeah, you didn't swing and miss there. Oh, no, that's baseball. That's baseball.
So it's fine. We'll let you off.
Dear, yeah. Okay. Okay, next time.
You've got to think, though, because obviously Mr. Joshua does have a very important match on, possibly for the Attack Pro Wrestling Championship.
Well, exactly.
You've got to think that maybe he wants to get through this quickly.
And I'm sure, you know, yeah, but he can't take his eyes off Elijah. He can't think about tomorrow too much when Elijah could, and possibly would, pull out a big win here tonight.
It's hard not to. It's a common issue with sportsmen that they know there's a big challenge coming ahead, that they fail to recognise the challenge in front of them.
Yeah, of course. And, you know, tomorrow night there is that title match.
Well, potentially.
Potentially, of course. But it will be. But whether it's against Nico.
Yes.
Oh, it's cocky. It's cocky. It's cocky, but it
works. It works.
It works. Jay just showing his attitude. And, you know, he used to do some of these little shows of disrespect, but it was fun before. But now with his new attitude, you can see it for what it is.
I personally, speaking for myself, I think it's still fun. I think he is having a whale of time, and he just doesn't need these people's validation.
I think you would say that. You would say that.
Well, I did.
Yeah. But he's had the love with them before. He's felt their warmth. You've only felt the cold embrace of the Attack fans, haven't you?
Quite frankly, that's all I need to feel. The only person respected. Oh, hello.
I'll finish that sentence for you. It was Chips and Swings.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yes, I'm glad you know. You're picking up on things.
I am picking up. I'm not saying that you're a broken record here, Larry, but was Jay going for the... kick.
Violent.
Chop. Oh, Jay grabbing the tights there, pulling Elijah back. Elijah lands on his feet. Oh, beautiful insecurity to the back of his head. Elijah pumping himself up a bit there. Elijah ducks.
Hey, I believe they call that a sling blade. Is that correct?
That is what they call it.
I'm picking up. I'm learning slowly, but I'm learning.
Look at this. It's not. Oh yes. Look at this. 1, 2. No, it's going to take more to take out Jay Joshua than that. That was like a crucifix bomb.
Yes, I'll take your word for that, but yes, I can understand that.
There we go. We'll shake hands and agree that that's what it was. I was going to try and make another golf joke then, but
I appreciate you leaving that to the masters.
I thought
you see that was also a golf joke.
Yeah, I didn't even pick up on that.
No, exactly.
Oh dear, you've got me doing. Oh,
this is a real test of strength.
Elijah with the headbutt. No, Elijah receiving the headbutt.
Yes.
Oh, but Jay Joshua feeling that pain. Elijah's really got a strong cranium.
Personally, I don't understand why you'd hit someone with the head. It's a vital part of your body.
Oh, front suplex. Oh, Jay ducked the close under the back of his head. Pull him up. What's he got?
Oh! Vile!
The sickening sound of that kick to the back of his head. The back of his back, I should say there. Personally, still not enough Elijah. Sorry, Larry.
Personally, I'd have stayed down there. Personally, like it's what do you get out of staying up and fighting this monster of a man, Jay Joshua?
But what if he was for the 24/7 title?
Well, that's a different story, like, you know.
Yes. Oh, the Attack fans are letting Jay know that they don't believe in him.
Again, the adoration of these fans shouldn't matter to him. They clearly don't know and have a good thing in front of them.
But I think it does, though. I think partly he wants them to love him still, but he's just too angry to see past his issues.
He's just got to, as many great sportsmen do, he has to use that emotion to get what he needs. And what he needs is to get through this match.
Yes. Well, I'm not sure if I'd agree with the methods, but we'll see tomorrow night, potentially.
Well, we'll see tonight on this one.
Yeah.
See, that one fan was correct. Use your range.
Use your range.
Yeah.
He agrees with you, Larry.
But wrong person's listening.
Big chop there. Elijah's down on the ground. He's Jay Joshua's got a lot of core strength, isn't he? He's
a large man.
He's a thick boy, isn't he?
Tree trunks for legs, I've heard it described as.
Tree trunk legs.
I can't disagree. But let's not take away from Mr. Elijah. Like, you could grate cheese on those abs.
You could. I wouldn't eat the cheese from his abs.
No, I wouldn't recommend it either. But
Jay is he's a unit, isn't he?
He's a machine. Absolute machine.
A walking wrestling machine. He's favouring strikes here tonight, though, isn't he?
And you know what? They're working. They are landing, and Elijah is clearly taken from them.
He said something disrespectful, which I didn't hear.
Apologies.
He needs to work his projection. Yeah. Oh, what an exchange. Well, nice exchange.
This is not an exchange. This is
oh, no,
assault.
it is.
Oh!
Yeah, an attack there of chops and forearms. But Jay cut it off in one there.
But look at him shaking his hand. That clearly had an effect. It was a hell of a shot.
Yeah, he had to pull that from somewhere deep down inside.
You know, it looked like it hurt his wrist a little bit. Maybe that was close. No, surely it wasn't close.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
How did Elijah spring out of that?
I could not tell you. It is beyond me.
It happened in front of me and I still can't find a way to explain it. Oh.
The fact he's still on his feet.
Super kick from Elijah.
How are they on their feet?
Oh no! Oh! Beautiful stalling. Oh! And Elijah answers straight away with that clothesline to the back of his head.
Brutal. Like, how these men keep going, I could not. Quite frankly, after I'm done here, I'm just going to hide in the corner again.
You're safe here. You are safe here.
You promise? You'll guard me.
I'll look after you. I'll protect you.
Good. I'm holding you to that.
You should have brought your golf club out.
It may have gotten lost in the fracas.
There was a fracas, that's true. So now we've got the double down here. Elijah making his way up. Jay's still on the mat. They both look exhausted already.
Just stay down, lads. It's not worth it. Stay down.
Would that not be a cowardly route, though?
Does it mean you can still wrestle later / tomorrow?
That's you're just getting those bookings in. I see what you're doing.
I'm trying to look out for their best interest. They may not be my golfer, but I will still look out for the athlete's best interests.
I'm sure you are.
For the most part.
Duck that swing. Oh, duck that insecurity. Jay's got him. He's going for the same German again. Elijah answers with his own German. Beautiful. They're trading a lot of similar strikes and maneuvers tonight here, aren't they?
You'll often find with pros at the top.
Beautiful.
Oh, 1, 2. Oh! You'll often find with professionals at the top of their game, they will fall back on similar strokes, strikes, moves, etc., etc.
Especially performers who know each other very well.
Well, also that, yes. There obviously is a 10-year history here.
These two wrestlers go back a long way. They're both seasoned attack performers now. This bingo hall has seen them countless times.
That is a very true fact. And you've got to think that has influenced both their careers in similar but also different ways.
Oh, hugely. Hugely. Attack is their home promotion for the two of them.
Oh, they did bold move, Elijah. That's a hell of a man to get up.
That was a bold move. Oh, disgusting chop again. Jay whips him into the corner. Elijah above.
Oh, back of the head.
Jay's went straight onto the turnbuckle then. I thought he was out.
So yeah, we'll give. This is excellent positioning from Elijah. He couldn't get Jay Joshua up in the middle ring, but with the assistance of the corner.
Very smart.
He's a smart man. 2, 3. No.
Oh, did you think that was it, Larry?
I definitely thought that was it.
It looked like it, yeah.
It looked like it.
It did look a bit like it.
It would have kept me down. Strong breeze keeps me down, but
I believe in you, Larry.
You're very kind. I think very kind. You're the only one.
I think you're selling yourself short, Larry.
Oh, you're very kind.
You survived quite a long time in that match earlier.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. By running away mostly. But.
Well,
oh, Jay, quick to roll up.
2.
2 again. So evenly matched here. Oh. Elijah's back down the mat again. Oh. Oh, no, the spin kick.
Another hell of a
Elijah.
kick.
He looked like he was out on his feet then. Oh.
Aye.
No.
Oh, that surely that's got to be it.
Can Elijah kick out this? I don't think he can. Oh, he did.
Oh my! How?
I'm astounded.
I saw his tin go into his chest. How?
He's still there. His arms up. He doesn't look quite conscious, but he clearly is.
He's got some fight left in him. You can't take that away from him.
Jay is up, and Jay is not looking happy about this. Oh, he's got him around the throat. Oscar's telling him, get him off that throat.
Oh. Is that not?
Elijah now being put up on the top rope.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
No,
surely not this.
Not the muscle buster.
Hey! Oh, surely that's got to be it.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, a disrespectful pin from Jay Joshua as well.
Respectful, disrespectful. It got the job done.
He got the job done. He got the job done, but there's a better way to do things now.
Well, you've also got to think that this was more of a fight than Jay Joshua was hoping for tonight.
I think so. You can't overlook Elijah. Elijah had a bad year last year. That is true.
But he definitely seems like he's on the upswing.
He definitely does seem like he's on the upswing. That was very good.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Larry, for joining me. I've had a good time.
I will now be hiding backstage because these are terrifying men.
Yes, do. Jay Joshua showing that disrespect, and the Attack fans do not like him for it. Elijah's up. The Attack fans, I can hear some of them showing their love and respect for Elijah, clapping him back through the curtain. The man is a national treasure. We love Elijah.
Everyone knows what time it is again. It's raffle time, but before raffle time, guys, we have a member of our roster missing a black rucksack. So if you have seen a black rucksack that isn't yours, or you are sitting over the top of one that's not yours, then please just give it to a member of staff at the back of merch table. That is it! That's the rucksack! Yeah, this guy! Let's give it up for this guy! Hell yeah! Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Right, now we're in much merrier mood. It's raffle time! And the next winning prize is...
You got your bag back. You just be sitting here.
T-shirt!
Looking for the back.
And the number... Let's drum roll, please.
You got the bag. You got the bag and the comms. We're not talking now. We're just.
It's a yellow
Okay, man. Are you doing the next two matches?
Yeah.
What a treat for me.
Oh, we'll see by the end of this match. Next time about.
For your lead.
Introducing first.
So here we are. I'm joined by Flash Morgan Webster. He's here. He's happy.
I am. You found my bag.
He's happy. Some gen in the audience found the bag. You're going to have to go give him a big kiss.
I will. I definitely will. Not as much as I give a big kiss to these two. I love these two.
Well, they're fan favourites.
They are.
We love them. Father and sunflower. It's a beautiful thing, right?
It is. It is. What a good-looking pair of flowers.
We love to see first and second generation wrestler tag teams.
We do. We do.
I mean, I remember when Sunflower was just a little baby.
Me too.
It was like 6 months ago or something.
Yeah, when he used to soil himself.
Oh yeah, dirty little baby.
You love that, right? That's good.
That's getting weird. I think, well, you know, weirdness follows these two, right? I mean.
So, do we know?
I'm not entirely sure.
Whoa! Stop
right there.
Oh, no.
Do you remember us, you darn sunflowers? Yeah, remember us? Remember us? Does this face take you back to your roots? Quite literally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Farmer Jim Bob McCabe. And this right here, this is my brother, Farmer Jimbo McCabe. That's me. I'm Jimbo. And we are the biggest, the baddest sunflower farmers in all of Iowa. And you see, these here sunflowers decided it was a good idea to escape from me. Shut up. So I'm here to take them back. I'm here to get these sunflowers in this here bag and take them all the way on a transatlantic flight back to Iowa. Yeah, you're going on a transatlantic. What he said. That's right. You're on.
I can't believe what we've seen here, Flash. Yes.
It is. I've heard many. I thought they were a myth, if I'm totally honest with you.
I'd heard, I'd heard our two heroes here talking about them in fear. I thought it's like you hear a story about the boogeyman.
Oh, shaking voices every time they speak about it.
Yeah, I didn't think these weed whackers were real.
Well, I didn't think I'd see him in Cathays.
I mean, they bought a flight all the way here. Just
no, look at this.
Oh, no. No, don't.
No, don't do it.
No, I don't.
Yes!
Split leg drop kick. They're not going back in that bag. Jim Bob. Or Jimbo.
One of the McCains.
Jim Bob. Oh! Clothesline on Jimbo.
Oh.
Jimbo.
Working like a well-oiled machine.
Very good. Very good.
Sunflower oil.
You made a joke there.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh! Fantastic stuff
that.
here.
Look at these two. They work so well together. Hurricane Rana onto the ropes.
Oh, we know it. Coming here.
Oh, here we go. This is it.
Oh, vintage sunflower.
It is vintage sunflower. Oh, and then we're going to see his father do the same.
Antique sunflower.
Oh, double hip toss onto his back. Here we go. Oh, and there's some decorum to the match at last.
Fantastic.
So this is a tag match.
Do we know which one of the McCain brothers is actually legal?
I don't even know which one is which.
Me neither. But Sonny the Sunflower is not legal currently. It is his dad, old Papa Sunflower, who is legal.
Yes, I'll take you with.
Oh, he used the sack.
Come on. He can't use his sack. Oh, he potatoed him.
Well, I guess we know. Is it Jimbo who's now legal?
I think that's Jim Bob.
Okay, Jim Bob.
Yeah, that's Jim Bob. I think.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get them to write their names down if they can write. I'm not sure. The Attack fans instantly hating them. Oh no!
Oh, those are dirty boots. He's been working on the farm.
Dirty farm boots. All Iowan soil.
And the pin, is it over? 2 count only.
Sunflower screaming for a start. Oh.
Vicious uppercut there.
It's mean. Oh, Papa Sunflower, he's reaching for the wrong side.
Oh, biting the pedals.
Oh no, he can't grow those back. Or can you? Crowd are disgusted. Tag. They're showing good acumen here. They're working together well.
They are.
Jim,
you know,
Bob.
I was going to say, these guys, they work 24, 48, 36 hours on the farm.
Yeah.
Fatigue is not going to be a factor with these two.
Who would have thought that wrestling skills and farming skills were so transferable? I mean, we saw a wheelbarrow there.
We did, exactly. Well, that's because they use the wheelbarrow on the farm.
Yeah. These guys are geniuses.
Tight cover there. Only 2 again.
I think these weed whackers can't be underestimated.
Well, the thing is, well, we know how well Old Papa and Sonny have been working well as a team, but we don't know how much the weed whackers have been using and been working in tandem on the farm.
And Papa and Sonny, they've been picking up victories. You know, they've been showing attack that they're serious competitors who are gelled together, father and son. That's a bond. I mean, are the weed whackers, I assume, are brothers?
I think they are, same surname.
Same surname, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
No, brothers don't get along all the time.
No.
Oh,
horrible punch to the gut there.
Attempt then, attempt up, didn't get it.
Oh, Sunflower's folded. Oh, they're looking for the sack again. Sure, sack can't be legal. Get that sack out
Oh,
there.
no! Oh, rolled him up, no baggage.
Oh, he's got the sack.
Oh, no! Jim. Oh, Carly's coming with that. Pull off Sonny off the apron. Wasn't able to make the tag. Big T-bone suplex. This could be it.
Strong words from Jim Bow.
One of the McCains.
One of the McCains. They're coming with us, he just shouted at us.
A man of conviction.
Stupid. That man has a family. He worked hard when he was away from attack, looking after his family.
Big vertical suplex. I will say this about the McCains. Every pin has been tight. Every shoulder has been covered. They are serious about winning and taking these sunflowers back to the farm.
I imagine there's been lots of sparring on the farm. Oh, whipping Jimbo.
Oh, is this it? Is this it? Come on. Push him away.
Get the tag.
Here it is. Here comes Sonny. Hey.
Clothesline. Sonny's throwing those clotheslines around. Sonny's so quick. Even their teamwork is falling apart.
Oh, no, avoid. Boots up.
Jimbo's quick.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, big clothesline to finish off.
Clothesline. Stomp clothesline combo. You love to see it. Big wave to the fans. Fans wave back.
Sonny has become a huge fan favorite here at Attack Pro Wrestling.
They love him.
Oh, slap the pedal right off him.
Oh no. He's pulling his glove. What's he going for? Oof, I thought he was calling for some move we didn't know much about then. Because we don't know anything.
I was going to say that's the same with the sublet, but this is fantastic offense. Here it comes, and the nip.
Oh yeah.
Full of fire. And the flick into the DDT. This could be it. Big pin. And two currently.
Not quite enough.
But he's not finished yet.
These farmers are showing tenacity.
Nope. Oh!
Beautiful.
Sonny Driver.
Pulling him in. Couldn't quite get enough of a cover there to keep him down, could he? These farmers are wiry. Farm boy strength.
Farm boy strength. Farm boy determination.
Like
there isn't. There is not. Farm boy strength, determination.
It's just inbuilt.
Look in and out. Big boots.
Oh.
Tag there. Old Papa Sunflower tagged himself back in.
Good tag chemistry.
I don't think McCain saw it. Doesn't know.
You go. Just that.
Oh! Big offense. Never seen that before.
That's new.
It is. That's got to be it.
Color me surprised.
That was desperate there. You could see he slid in the ring.
Yeah, they've lost their composure a bit, haven't they?
They have.
The Weed Whackers, they look very comfortable in control, but this father and son bond is just too much. Well, we'll see.
Here we go, look at that, some great tag team wrestling.
This is what it's all about.
Here we go. We're going for it. Pulled him away.
Oh, no.
Oh, no! Into the ropes, fell off the ropes. Onto his own father.
Patricide.
Oh! Oh, IO kick. Into.
It's a bit. Oh!
Oh, this is where it falls apart.
They didn't even know.
Oh, the break.
Oh, that gave enough time for Papa Sunflower there.
You see that? They're so fixated. They're so one-dimensional on that they forgot to get the tag in.
Angry boys. Working on Papa Sunflower, but he's... I feel disturbed that every time they say get the sack, he seems to look us in the eyes.
Yeah, he really does. I feel like he's saying after them it'll be us next, and I know that's not the case.
I don't want a sack to Iowa.
No, I really don't. Not on a transatlantic flight anyway.
I need to renew my passport.
Oh, no. No.
No. Oh, throwing himself in the way to protect his father. He's begging. He's begging. He's begging for their good nature to show through.
Sonny, what's Sonny? Oh, no, Sonny saying take me. No, Sonny, no, please. Sonny. No.
No, Sonny, you can't
Sonny,
do
come
this.
on. Oh, Papa's pleading with him, not this way.
Oh, Sonny, don't do it. You've got such a good life ahead of yourself. So many sons to grow to.
They're making old Papa watch it.
Oh.
No.
This is tragic. Sonny, there's still time. Fight this, Sonny.
We've got easily another 40 days till summer.
Oh no!
Oh no! Wait, there it is!
It's the pin! Jackknife pin!
No! The Sunflowers escaped to live another day! The Weed Whackers are losing their minds!
The Weed Whackers are furious! He's stomping on his hat!
Oh no!
The Sunflowers. Oh, they're showing off. He's doing a little wiggle. Sonny's doing a little wiggle. He's throwing the sack right back at them. Jim Bob catching it. Jim Bob, who knows?
The Weed Whacker number one.
Weed Whacker number one.
There we go.
That's what we call him.
The Weed Whacker number two. Boys, you get out here now.
Yeah, leave.
The Flowers, I would leave. I would leave if I was the Flowers. Leave. Oh, how punny are we? How punny are we?
We've done lots of puns.
We have. Gotta get out of the way before the main event.
Yeah, no puns in main event.
The Weed Whackers are raging. Absolutely raging.
I mean, we were throwing puns around, but this was a very serious contest.
It was.
These guys were looking to do a disgusting thing.
They were looking to kidnap a small seedling.
Separate a father and son.
We're not done. We're not done with them Flowers. You understand me? We are not done. We will be back.
Oh, well, that's
strong words there from
strong words.
Jimbo.
They're not done with that. No, that's Jim Bob, isn't it?
Weed Whacker number two.
Weed Whacker number two. I was quite scared. There.
I could see.
He came right to my personal space.
I know.
Are we ready for our main event?
Oh, I am.
That's nowhere near loud enough. Are we ready for our main event? Introducing first.
Here we go.
Oh,
This evening's main event.
I'm excited.
Night 1 of RAFFLEMANIA 5. And this is something you're very familiar with.
Oh, it is. There she is, the reigning but not defending.
No.
TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champion.
Sorry, I almost spoke over you then.
No, it's fine. It's
Picking
fine.
up your friend.
It's fine.
She was with me on comms earlier. She actually referred to herself as the leader of subculture.
Did she?
Yeah.
That's funny because I am also the leader of subculture. Mark is not.
Yeah, that's fair. Well,
I'll be honest, if she wins tonight, there could be good grounds for that.
Yeah, well, you'll have to do an AGM, take a meeting, take a vote.
Hey, I
take a
lost
poll.
tonight. Mark won tonight. If she wins, then I guess them two can fight it out.
Yeah, well, she's got gold on her waist.
She does.
Look at that. Beautiful. This is going to be a huge contest, taking us home from Cathays Community Centre. I mean, this must be something that Dani's been after for a while, right? An opportunity against
And her opponent.
The Attack Pro Wrestling
this
Champion.
man. The Attack Pro Wrestling Champion.
Speak of the devil, here he comes.
Here he comes, Nico Angelo. He's been through the ringer recently, exiled from Attack Pro Wrestling.
Making his way back. Yep.
Straight into gold with a target on his back.
This man, arguably one of the best in Europe today.
Yes. And I think the fans love him. They want to see him succeed.
They do. The only thing better than Nico Angelo is this banger of a theme.
It's a big theme, isn't it?
It's incredible.
It's a big theme.
Yeah. It's a
wow, wow. Here he comes, the man himself, the man of the hour.
Too sweet to be sour.
Too sweet to be sour. Very wet.
Oh, look at that. He walks with
business.
He walks with conviction.
He means business now. He's got a lot on his mind, doesn't he? This is a big, difficult weekend for him. And like, you know, this isn't a contest he can take for granted, is it?
It's not. He's not looking through this. He's not looking to, he's not looking at the situation he has with Jay Joshua. He's not focused on that. Tonight he walks in and you can see the way he looks at Dani Luna.
Yes.
He is here to defend his Attack Pro Wrestling Championship against, again, arguably one of the best.
Because, of course, do you think Dani could be feeling like he is looking over her in this match and looking to the next thing?
Maybe she's hoping that, to be fair. It's one of those, isn't it? If you hope they look past you and you can take that as an opportunity.
Yeah. But Nico is keeping eye contact there, isn't he? He means business.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what you said.
A serious look. I wouldn't say a stinking look, but he meant business.
He did. He
it's
did.
a respectful look.
Dani Luna hasn't broke eye contact with him or that championship.
Keeping that gaze.
Again, Attack Pro Wrestling Championship, arguably the most prestigious championship in Wales.
I agree with you.
I think there's no argument to it.
I didn't think there was none.
You look at that lineage of that belt. Is there a championship in Wales with a better lineage?
No.
You could argue, is there a championship in the UK with a better lineage? It's up there. It's definitely up there.
Big reception for Dani Luna.
And to my left, he is Mr. A-T-T-A-C-K. He is the man with an attack heart of gold and your Attack Pro Wrestling Champion, Nico Angelo.
Nico's really fed off the love of the fans, isn't he? You can see that, calling himself, Mr. Attack with the heart of gold. He's embraced that idea that he is Mr. Attack.
I feel like it's not even an embrace. I think he's won that championship and he's, okay, I'm not going to do what Wild Boar did where I'm going to duck and dive everybody. I'm going to take the championship, this company, on my back, and I'm going to try to take it to new levels. He really is.
Oh, absolutely.
Embraced it.
I can't think of many people better to hold that title.
Well,
Dani?
There may be one. And she might be in the ring right now. One of the best female talents in the world.
Still hasn't taken her eye. Oh, she's only just taken her eye off the title. This is a huge opportunity. You know, Dani's been knocking on that door for a long time, hasn't she?
She has. She has. And every door she's knocked on this year, she has knocked down.
Oh, nice. She certainly has. She's making a name for herself worldwide.
Absolutely killing it, both in tag team and singles competition.
Absolutely. She looks cool. She looks comfortable here. Calm, even.
Both of them do, to be fair, staring off.
Smile from Nico there.
Welcomes the competition.
Yeah. You want a fighting champion, don't you? You want a fighting champion.
You do. Collar and elbow tie up. Forces the challenger back.
Oh, it's a little kick there from Dani. Did he not, do you think he didn't break it fast enough for a bit?
The thing is as well, right, so Dani Luna is arguably one of the strongest females in Europe.
Yeah, she's probably one of the strongest people on the attack roster.
Yeah, exactly, but I think Nico Angelo is stronger than her. So again, she wouldn't be used to this. Yeah. That will be stuff will get in your head early doors.
I think people routinely, because you know Nico sometimes he goes up top rope, he does shooting star press. I think people forget how strong he actually is.
Man, he was a national powerlifting champion.
Exactly.
3 times his body weight he was lifting at one point.
People underestimate him.
Unreal.
He's underestimated.
He is an all-rounder. Incredible.
Oh. Flick of the ponytail.
Getting his hair out of his eyes.
Oh, it shows this element of confidence there, comfortable to do that.
Then second time pushing it back to the ropes.
Nico's worth it, so I assume it's referencing a famous hair product.
There are other hair products available.
There are many. Look at the cloud of sweat then. Or is it just water? Product.
I don't know. I got hot though. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot hotter than I was a second ago.
Hey, I think most of the people in here did.
Back to it though. Back to it.
Here's the action.
Attack is fun, but again, all business now.
That's the beauty of attack. Oh. See, they are quite evenly matched strength-wise.
But every time Nico's getting her back to that corner. Yes. Oh, and the switch. I was wrong.
Look, Dani using the ropes there to try and get some leverage. Nico, he looks a bit taken aback there.
He does. You can see she's getting a little frustrated. She needs to maybe try to chill that a little bit.
She does want to look this opportunity.
She's not used.
Take it on, does she?
She's not used to being the underdog when it comes to strength.
No.
And maybe he's playing that a little bit. Maybe he's come in and he's right. I'm going to take away the one thing you know.
Yeah. Take it from there. Suss it out. Oh. Oh, look an arm wringer. Getting it down to the mat. He's working on Dani's arm, isn't he? And that's the thing. You can have as much strength as you like, but your arm's not working. What can you do with it?
True. Arms attached to the shoulder, neck. Arm goes, body follows. There we go. Back up. Oh, where the legs go.
Oh, beautiful. Dani go for the legs again. Nico with a Mahastral.
Fantastic. Never seen that version before. Crucifix.
Dani's out. Into the corner. Here's an opportunity to get a little bit of a rest. I don't think that's going to last too long, though.
I don't think it is. You see how she shot for the legs, though? She's going, right, okay. Power, I'm going to take those legs out. She knows.
Yeah, it's interesting. He's going for arms, Nico's going for arms, Dani's going for legs. Trying to take different elements of their games away from each other.
Is this feeling out process? They're trying to figure each other out, aren't they? No one person has really kind of been pushing that.
Lots of circling about, some tentative movements, and then a little explosion, a little burst, and then back to figuring each other out.
Nico on a word there with referee Oscar Hardy. Oh.
Dani giving Nico an opportunity here to show who he really is. His metal.
Test of strength.
Beautiful. This is it. This is that strength we were talking
about.
It is.
Roman knuckle lock applied.
Here's our opportunity to see. Oh.
Baited him in.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff there.
Smart.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
Oh, Nico.
Oh. Tried the gator roll.
Dani hits the rope. Shoulder block. Pin. Just the one. Just the one on that there. Oh. See, they're quite evenly matched.
They really are.
You know, in every element.
They really are. It was quiet for the entire exchange. I was just watching, trying to, again, the competitor in me is trying to figure this out. What would I do next? What would I don't know.
This is, as you were saying before, a feeling out process, right?
Each one is a puzzle, trying to figure the other one out.
Yeah. You can hear the crowd here. About 50-50.
It is. 51 if I include myself there, 51%.
Yeah,
there we go.
You're biased. That's
I
okay.
am.
That's all right. That's allowed. Crowd is getting louder. Nico's got that smile on his face. Is that a tactic, do you think? Is he trying to take her off guard a bit and just be like, you know, we're both good guys?
Maybe, but at the same time, as well, you've got to think about the year he's had. Just to be in a ring with someone he respects, he looks up to, and to be the Attack Pro Wrestling champion as well. I think he's enjoying this moment.
Just overjoyed to hear all these people calling his name again.
Yeah. And again, having somebody in the ring who he believes should be having that shot as well.
Yeah. Oh, totally. It's electric.
The hairs are standing up on my arm.
Oh, they are competing for the love of the crowd now.
Is this smart?
A nice moment shared between the two of them there. Respect shown.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, test strength once more.
Nico wants it this time.
Will Dani accept? She's asking if he's sure. Dani's not.
Oh, she's picking up speed.
She's tricky.
Here she goes.
Getting the crowd behind her. Big close down the corner for Nico. He's feeling that. Oh, another one. Delivers straight to his neck.
Here we go. This is usually followed up with the slide-in.
Oh, straight to the pin. Beautiful.
That was great. You see, usually sometimes she hits that D, she gives it a second, but she hooked it. She went straight into that pin.
She knew.
She
knows
knew
the
champion.
opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's it.
You've got to do everything you can to take the championship. If you can take it home as quick as possible, do it.
100%. No hanging around.
Flashy been a champion many times.
Attack Pro Wrestling champion too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
As we were talking about lineage earlier.
That's when it went down.
Oh no.
Oh, big aggression there.
Nico's checking his jaw, his nose. Maybe he's seen spots of blood here. Maybe
He's the sort of competitor, though, if he sees that, it's not going to be a good thing for Dani.
No.
As a man who likes seeing that, he thrives off it.
Yeah, that sometimes the extra element of violence does spur him on. It gets the beast out in him.
Speaking of extra violence, Dani Luna here, maybe get a little desperate. Raking him across the ropes, using the buckle.
Dani's using everything she's got here to. The feeling out process is finished here, isn't it?
It has. It's not. It's not spoken about, but she does have a little bit of a mean streak. She does. Let me tell you.
Yeah, you know that.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
I've been on a lot of long haul flights with this lady.
Is it when you're arguing about who's the leader?
Oh, when they lose her bags.
You know about that.
Oh my God.
They want another chop. These sickos. These attack sickos.
And these weren't. You didn't hear a slap, then you hear a thud. She's chopping through him.
Yeah. That's chopping with intent, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Once again in the corner.
Oh, you hear that again?
I heard that. Yeah. Yeah, that was near us. That was horrible.
She is chopping through him.
Yeah.
Big kick.
It's that thud, that thunk sound. You feel it in your own chest.
You do. She needs to be careful, yeah, she does.
She doesn't want to get disqualified.
She doesn't, as I said.
This is a heck of an opportunity.
passion and aggression all throws over. You know, sometimes you can't control that. You got to be careful. Heat of the moment. Oof.
Taunting Nico. Do you think that's the right way to go, Flash? Like taunting
I don't
Nico?
think it is. I don't. There's a man who's been through a lot over the last years. We spoke about he's had to overcome a lot.
Oh my gosh!
Oh no! This is what I told you about.
Oh! She woke the beast. She released the demon.
As I said, this man has been through a lot.
Oh no! I think she's made a huge mistake.
Oh, I think she has. Oh, here he is. You play with fire, Dani Luna. I think you've just got burnt.
I feel like the smiles might all be gone now. But the fans love it.
That heart, that fire, that black heart of gold.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah, any element of fun has disappeared from his demeanor now. He is serious.
He is all business now. This is a man who is now determined to not only walk out the Attack Pro Wrestling champion, but to make an example of Dani Luna, who was just in his face.
He's grabbing her hair now. See, everything's changed. Respect out the window. Anything to win here.
Here we go.
Oh, and
you heard the screams from Dani Luna then.
Yeah, that's not something you like hearing, is it?
There's a look of remorse on Nico's face there. I think that chop kind of reset things a little bit. He's like, oh, I don't want to take it this far with you.
He looked a bit shocked at himself then, didn't he? Oh, but that didn't last.
She did pie face him though. She did shove him.
She did.
She asked for that.
She did. Nico's not somebody to be taken lightly.
Back to that arm.
Yes, working that left arm.
Back to that arm.
Over and over again. He's just staring at it. He's staring at the arm. Like a predator looking at his prey.
Just about to say he's stalking her.
Once again on that arm. He's relentless. He's relentless.
He does remind me of Ronnie Good. He just picks bits and pieces. If he gets a leg, he can get a leg, get an arm, he'll get an arm. Like, he'll chop you. Like, he will try to systematically take you apart.
It's a very smart approach. Nico always has a very smart approach. He knows what he's doing in there.
But he's an all-rounder, as we say. He's fast, he's strong. Like, again, look at that.
Yeah. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. And also a boot to the neck up his sleeve as well.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We've seen both of them exchange some disgusting chops. Boots to the neck so far. They're both reaching into their back pocket of things they don't always bring out.
True. Dani Luna here dragging herself up, having to use the ropes. Nico's stalking her. Oh, she's looking him in the eye.
Oh, Nico knocking him back down again.
Oh my hair! God. Got the hair through the ropes!
Oh, no. Oh, pony.
Each person you're not... They're using anything they can.
I mean, did you see the sick smile on her face when she did that?
Oh,
what an explosive body slam.
Just a one count, yeah. Oh!
Elbow. Kick out a two.
Straight to the top. I've seen this before. Oh! That could be it. Oh. I've seen him finish people with that.
Dani's made a stronger stuff than that, though.
It wasn't just the one. It was the body slam. It was the elbow. It was the big elbow.
Dani Luna's got to find a way to shift the momentum of this match, Flash. Since that moment where he saw red mist, the red mist changed him completely.
Yeah, she opened that.
She's on the back. She's on the back red.
Yeah, she is. She awoken that beast. Handful of hair. The niceties of both of these are gone now.
Yeah, a certain coldness in his eyes. Oh, straight back to pulling the hair again.
In for that. Split personality. Look at this, look at this, look at this range of motion here. Not dropping to a knee, straight into the squat. Some of the best range of motion I've ever seen from any competitor.
Fantastic amount of strength as well. Oh. There's only so much you can do against a slap
I was going
back.
to say. Oh my God, to her feet!
Dani ducks. Nico goes to the elbow. Dani single leg drop kick. That's it. Is this the shift here, Flash?
Possibly.
This is Dani's opportunity to get back into this and possibly win.
That flick to the feet. Big boot to the face. If anything's going to equal the tide, it will definitely be a kick to the face.
I can't disagree with you there. I've never experienced it.
Oh, I have.
You have.
I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah. Again, the fans back to being 50-50. Not sure who they want.
51-49. But yes.
51-49. The fans are 50-50.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I am a fan of Dani Luna, so
I'm trying to be pro and remain neutral.
Okay, I'm definitely not. Oh, the strength coming back to play. Deadlift German attempt. Back elbow, not happening.
Nico is trying to separate her.
Oh, big back elbow.
Disgusting elbow there to get her off his back.
Powerbomb.
Quick short powerbomb from Dani there. Is that enough to put it away? Not quite. Oh,
thunderous line.
Straight into the pin. Again, too. That guttural roar from Dani. She's in it now. She's in the zone.
And he's prone. If I know what she... Here we go. She's going to get it.
Oh,
big German.
Beautiful bridging German suplex there by Dani Luna.
Up on those toes, getting as much leverage as she could.
Very difficult for him to kick out of there.
Very difficult.
Find that inner strength to just flick himself out of it.
Crowd are showing their appreciation here for two world-class competitors.
Yeah, this sold-out crowd tonight has been electric. They just love wrestling. And what better weekend than RAFFLEMANIA weekend?
Exactly. There is no other mania that is like RAFFLEMANIA.
Don't forget, of course, RAFFLEMANIA Night 2 is tomorrow in Walkabout.
Exactly.
If you're listening on the live stream and if you're near Cardiff in Wales or if you want to get a quick flight, come down. Limited tickets available on the door.
Bound to be people on the stream with big FOMO right now, but hey, you can join us tomorrow night.
Well, especially if you missed out tonight. There's your opportunity tomorrow.
Well, back to the action here. Very interesting that Nico Angelo chose to pull himself up on the ropes where Dani Luna did not. Big boot again here. Not a good position for her to be in.
Nico is looking tired.
As we know, the apron, one of the hard... Oh, this will set up for something she likes. This is going to be vintage Dani Luna.
This is prone position for Dani Luna.
No.
But is Nico prepared for this, perhaps?
It looks like he's... Look at this. He's sat on that bottom rope.
He's sat on the rope.
But that range of motion from Dani Luna... Oh, got the wrist.
Oh.
Drops to the floor. That's a big scream.
Oh, that could it might be separated. A shoulder might be separated.
Dani Luna on the scream.
Just got to check it.
Nico on the climb.
Oh,
big shot, eh?
Nico's sitting there prone on the top rope. What's Dani going to do with this? Here's an opportunity.
Here she comes for that superplex, maybe.
It looks likely.
Big strike. Here we go, up on the top.
Is this the thing that puts Nico Angelo away?
Up on top, top rope.
The elevation is unbelievable from where we're sitting.
He's got his... Oh! If we look, though, very clever by Nico. Had his legs crossed underneath the metal. Let her climb to the top. Use that energy.
He's smart.
Go Buster. Cutter!
Oh, no.
Big pin coming up. Here it is.
That was close. Nico straight back on her.
Into the... It is. Rings of Saturn locked in.
Nico's not giving a moment's rest here.
This could be it.
You can hear Dani just screaming out in pain.
Writhing in pain. This could be it.
She's turning though.
Thing is, you've got to think as well, if you don't tap, could something snap, could something tear? He's been working on that arm, he's been setting this up.
Absolutely, and I think the thing of doing is a Saturn, both arms have been affected. One's being pulled, but that other one is trapped. It's not... Have you ever been in Rings of Saturn before?
I have. It's absolutely excruciating, but I'll tell you one thing that's really helping Dani Luna here. She has a great low center of gravity. But into the pin. Through the ropes. Look at that.
Good ring awareness, Dani. Good ring awareness.
Was it ring awareness? I mean,
do you think it's luck?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel maybe she moved herself to a position where if he did roll, she was trying to get those ropes. It's interesting. half, you know,
These
half a
two-
dozen of one, 6 of the other.
Oh, Nico spitting on the canvas there. This is taking it all out of them, right? This is what you want to see in your main event, right?
You do, but the one thing I didn't want to see is that vacant look on Dani Luna's face. She
No.
seems, well, maybe playing possum.
Big elbow strike. Oh, and again. Nico keeps missing these strikes. Dani, oh, quick drop up to the shin, to the chest.
Big kick to the face, equalizer yet again.
Oh, yes. Oh, here we go. Is Dani trying to... Well, the crowd know what's going on here. Potentially.
Here it comes.
If she can muster that.
She's trying to
strength
feel
up.
it.
She's rolling her legs. She's trying to get it in. She's turning it. Oh, no. There we go. So that's the second suplex.
It is number 2.
That's number 2.
She's going for the trifecta, of course.
Can she fluidly get that third, or is Nico going to spoil it once again?
We'll see. Again, he must have her scouted. He knows, even this deep into the match, he's doing everything he can to not let it build momentum. Here it is.
Wow, they've got up with his feet.
Crowd loving this. Oh, again.
Oh, Nico throws it off.
Oh!
Boot. Oh, to the side of the head, into the chin. Dani's folded in it like a pretzel there.
Oh, she didn't get all that.
No, she won't get the 3 on that. Oh. Do you think that could have been it? If
It
she
could have been. But you know what as well? I will say this. She didn't get all of it.
No.
But she was straight on that cover.
Straight on the cover,
Which
yeah.
again shows you everything. It tells you everything about her. But tell what it could be. Big air raid crash.
Nico kicking out the air raid crash.
I've seen her finish people
I've
with that
seen people
again.
finish her with that. I'm somewhat shocked there. I mean, I know Nico's tough, but there's only so much.
She has won I've seen her win championships with that move.
Yeah.
Became the maiden of chaos using that move. Wasn't enough tonight.
No. Nico is tough as nails. And the attack, fans know it, you know it, I know it. We've seen him get some unbelievable scrapes. Do you think he can survive Dani's onslaught here?
Possibly. She needs to keep her cool. Look at her.
Oh! Nico's on the floor.
Dani, usually look how tired she is. She's exhausted. She's not. Usually she follows this up real fast.
Yeah, she managed to get that on him, hit it. He flipped out to the outside, but I don't know where he is. She's taking her time here now. Is that just, you think, because she's just...
I think we're deep into this match now. You've got to think as well, like, you hit the whole stuff like the air raid crash, and he kicks out, but like, that does a lot. You won matches with that, and then they're not able to you win with all stuff. It takes it out of you, big covers and
confidence as well.
Confidence
you think,
too,
you
yeah.
think you can finish people off
it
with
all
that.
plays into this.
What can I do? Nico rolling back into the ring just to break the count.
Well, again, the fighting champion here is. The wild boar would have rolled in and
left it.
Yeah, he would have really. So that tells you everything you need to know about Nico Angelo.
Oh, he's shouting move for people in the chairs. I don't like the note. I'm gonna have to, we have to stand up. I don't know what he's going to do here. Oh, Dani's up on the chair. She's standing. Cut Nico off with a strike.
Nico coming. Oh no, they're both on the chairs.
Both on the chairs.
Oh
no, she's got.
This is terrifying.
Oh, she's pulling the arm over. Is she going for it? No, surely not. This is unreal.
Oh my God, this is terrifying. Both people, both competitors showing what this means, what they're willing to do, put their body through for that gold.
And now Nico laying on some strikes. Now he's taking the advantage here. Oh no.
Trying to suplex her onto the floor. There's no big jawbreaker.
I thought we could have seen something that ended the match instantly then.
You know what?
Not in a good way.
As the roll back out, as a tag team partner of Dani Luna, I did not want to see that happen.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you wanted to compete, you wanted to win things, but as a friend.
Oh, he's going. No, he's going. Oh my God, I think he's going for this twisting neckbreaker. No.
Oh, Dani stopped it.
Dani held on. Held on.
Dani picking Nico up. Little boot to the face for good measure.
Oscar Hardy.
Shoulders.
Oh my God!
No!
Luna landed on the apron. If she can get him in, this could be it.
Sickening.
This could be it. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Oh, straight both people straight out.
How are they finding the energy? Just the will to carry on.
I don't know if that was fight through, if that was resilience, if that was just pure instinct from
Fighter's
Nico.
instinct,
Because he is not on his feet now.
No. He will do anything to hold on to that title, and Dani will do anything to get that title. Are we looking at a time limit here? Is this just going to go on forever? These two are so evenly matched.
The thing is, well, we say this all the time, it's like, he did everything he possibly could to get that championship. He took himself to the deepest, darkest places. But as it said, it's easier to get a championship than to keep a championship. But again, if he's willing to do that, to win a championship, I wonder what he's willing to put himself through to keep it.
Sage wisdom, Flash.
Both competitive in.
Back in.
I'm happy it hasn't ended this way. Championship can't change hands on the counter, of course.
No. Nobody wants RAFFLEMANIA Night 1 to finish in a counter.
Dani Luna feeling it.
Or will we see her successfully catch him here now? We saw her try this earlier. But Nico...
Oh! Big German. This usually could be the end.
Classic Dani Luna.
This could be it. I think we could have... Oh my God, this could be it. This...
Oh, Jay... What's going on? Is that Jay Joshua? I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Yeah! That girl! Yes!
Dani's furious.
She is. Hell yeah, Dani. Hell yeah. Throwing hands.
Dani's fighting to the back.
But this match still continues, of course.
I mean, Oscar's counting.
Good, Dani. Come on, get back to it. We've got rid of him. Please get back in the ring. Come on, Dani, get back in.
I have to feel JJ was interfering there to try and ensure that his match tomorrow night's a title match. That must have been what he's doing.
She would have been Attack Pro Wrestling champion.
Exactly. Does he want Nico?
The first female to hold that gold.
But if she'd have won, his match with Nico wouldn't be a world title.
Here it is. We continue here.
I can't believe this. Such a great contest. And Jay Joshua just inserting himself like that.
Luna landing attempt. Slip the back, no.
Nico.
The strength on Nico Angelo to be this deep into the match.
Unreal.
And to hoist her up. And this usually is the knee.
Oh, that's it.
And unfortunately, we've seen this time and time again.
He must be going for it. It's his signature maneuver. Shooting star press! And that's it. What a contest. Flash, you got to think that Dani threw everything she had there. You know, and do you think
she should be the Attack Pro Wrestling champion? No,
do you think she had that sewn up?
No disrespect to Nico Angelo. He had nothing to do with that at all. Jay Joshua potentially ruining what should have been a triumphant night for Dani Luna.
But he's back out again. Nico doesn't want any part of this. Nico's out. Evan's going to get it. Evan's going to stop this. This is insane. Like, Flash has just left. Flash has left me. Flash is here. This is Mark's out. Jay is like a man possessed. He wants one thing. He wants respect. He wants that title. Jay's just screaming. Nico's broken through. Nico diving straight on top. Those right hands right on top of Jay's head. They're trying to separate these two men, but they're on wildfire. Jay's on the outside. I don't even know how it's going to end. Oh, Nico with the suicide dive from the outside. Taking everyone out. Everyone's got to go. This has got to stop. This is getting too much. Please, I don't want to see this. This end of night 1 of RAFFLEMANIA 5 is descended into madness. This blood feud between Jay Joshua and Nico Angelo. Nico wants to do things the right way. Jay just wants his pound of flesh. Evans out of ringside here. Evans. Jay's going through the back. That's it. Strong words from Nico there. It's happening tomorrow night. Don't forget, if you're in the area, if you want to get tickets, come down. There's limited tickets available. Get there early. Make sure you don't miss out on another night. Thank you so much. That's night 1 done of RAFFLEMANIA 5. I've been Andrew Rees-Lewis. I've had an amazing time. Hope you have too in the stream and at home in the future. Thank you so much. Good night.